There we go. Got it.
It would not be
There we
a
go.
Twitch stream without
We're there.
some...
Hi, everyone! Welcome back to Clickety Clackety Roll to Attackety. I can only hear you in one of my earphones, and the music is blaring way too loud on there for me. So I'm gonna turn that down a little bit.
Could possibly change the source of the music to your desktop so it would just play through there.
It is playing through the desktop. But
Yeah,
I listen.
to have a different groups up on D&D Beyond, James.
Oh shit, I forgot to fix that. Yeah, I can do that.
I was confused.
You're good.
Like, who are these?
I forget about the D&D overlay. There we go. That should be set.
Shake, rattle,
Bingo.
roll.
Alright.
Grumble.
Anyway, thank you everybody, and welcome. I'm James Hamrick. I am the DM of this lovely stream. I'm going to look around for another set of headphones while everyone else gets ready, because this is killing me. This is literally murdering my ears. So, let's go ahead and start with... Yes, yeet. I will yeet myself off a building in Minecraft because of this. Beautiful.
Oh, you've been playing Minecraft?
I have played Minecraft before. Yes, yes, you. Just, who are you? What are you doing here?
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over.
Please don't spam soundboards. Well, those are my ears. That just kills me. But go.
Oh.
Go.
All right, everybody. Hello, I am Tasty. I am your lovable I am your lovable leader of the Taste Nation. You can find me on Twitch. You can find me on pretty much any other platform of social media. You can come find me on Twitch at TAST3IT, and we play games. Games, all kinds, every day. Dead by Daylight, mainly our new top game to play. Stop by, have fun. We play on Magic Mondays. Magic Mondays is always a hit, so come on in, have fun, enjoy, grab that popcorn, and have a seat. Tonight, we may die, so double down on that butter. It's gonna be a good time. Take it away, Will.
What's up, everybody? My name's Will Ketter. I'm a New York City-based actor. I'm currently out of town. Otherwise, I would be doing the weekday streams Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. I will be back to doing those next month. Other than that, you can find my work at Epic Players NYC, where I'll be assistant directing our upcoming main stage, as well as the Seeing Place, where I produce work and act and all that good stuff. Check us out. Peace. Enjoy the show. Hopefully we live. Woo!
Righteous.
Yeah, bro. I think you're next, Myles.
Yes. My name is Myles. I am an actor. I'm a singer. I'm a musician. You can find me at @metheguy_ on Instagram and on Twitter and on TikTok. And you can find me on Wednesdays. I will be stationed in I will be stationed in Times Square. I have a booth set up. Just look for a big yellow sign that says "Eat Me." You can pay to try a piece of any part of my body you'd like. So if you want to eat like my earlobe, go ahead. You can just $50.
I'm having a really hard time.
That's happening on
microphone.
Wednesdays. Thank you very
I
much.
can't even hear you guys anymore. I don't know what I did. I didn't move them. I haven't touched this since last weekend.
Regan, I think it's your turn.
Is it?
So.
No, it's
Unless
you.
it goes to me and then to you. Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how anything works anymore. I'm Ben DeLamerance. I am starting my streams back up on Monday and Tuesday nights, where I play whatever the hell I feel like it on that day. I also do another D&D show that we are currently 3 episodes from finishing, and then we can start releasing episodes called Occult American. Yeah, you can find me at JoomJoom_Daboom on Twitch or WeebyJaman on Instagram.
WeebyJaman.
I'm also a New York-based actor, but today I am with family down in Florida.
Have you seen Brian Laundrie around?
Rude, James.
You're welcome. I can hear you guys now. Okay, it's better, but I still need to get new headphones because I can only hear you out of one ear, and the music and you are all coming into one ear, and it's very discombobulating. So I'm just gonna, like, play some really chill music this entire session as we were getting killed by a Durgan. Here we go. This one's called... I'm gonna go with, From Stardust by Christopher Mo Ditlevson, yeah. One bar. But no better than Flo.
100% on the top of my game.
Perfect. Alright, I guess I'm last. Hi, I'm Regan Teller. You can find me on Instagram at Regan_Teller or Draken_Fly, where you can see all of my acting and modeling stuff. Should I choose to post it? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's always wacky. It doesn't matter. Most of the time I'm just hyping up this stream. Streams Monday, Wednesday, Saturdays. And it's all a good time. And join us for that. Most of us are actors, and hire us for that. And if you just have like a normal job that you know of hanging out, also let us know, because we need survival jobs too.
I don't. I have a survival job, and I'm barely surviving it. Anywho, yeah, that's all of us, and once again, I'm James Hamrick. I am an actor, singer, dancer sometimes when nobody's watching, and writer, producer, all those things. I really, really miss musical theater, especially musical theater. I haven't done musical theater in a very long time, and I need to, or my soul will die. Anywho, welcome back to Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frost Maiden. Let's go on with a little recap of what the fuck is happening, y'all.
Last time on Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frost Maiden.
Mistakes were made.
I vote that Trent recaps everything. I liked that.
Yeah, let's do that voice forever now.
We delved into a ship. Before we delved into the ship, we came across a woman buried in snow. She was deceased, and we spoke to her ghost. Assisted by her weasel, we delved into the base of the ship, came across a frost troll. We pinned down the frost troll with an immovable rod, and as we excavated a frozen cache of gold and treasure, off in the distance, the beat of wings came like thunder. And as we continued to loot like greedy little pigs we are, in the great hole that was burst into the ship peeks a dragon's head. An ancient white dragon at that. And now we are all... well, we're trapped. We're fucked. We're screwed. We'll try to escape, but who knows?
Krixx, who are you talking to, and what was that weird voice?
Yeah, we have to fight a dragon here, man. You're wasting time.
I'm
with the
bigger
slow
than I
motion?
have ever been.
You're bigger than you've ever
yeah.
been.
Oh yes, I think I
had
did cast
enlarged
enlarge.
cast on me after I was already big. So, you know how Paul Rudd is laughing when he finally figures out the giant man transformation. He's like, oh, that's me right now.
Oh, hell yeah. You are Giant Man. And it might be exactly what you need to survive this this fucking encounter. Great, I think that's pretty much everything. So let's launch right into it with a roll for initiative.
Gulp.
Right. I broke out the shell scale dice for this. So.
Trent, you know those aren't balanced.
They actually are. It's just I get really lucky with them, which is why they're my favorite. The ducky dice are unbalanced.
All right. 18.
18.
Pull out my snowflake dice.
Joe, remember your advantage.
23.
We have advantage?
You do, Joe.
You do.
19.
Oh, wait, I don't.
Oh. Alright, that helped a little bit.
That weird thing that you guys have.
Yeah, you got a whole point.
Mm-hmm.
What do you have, what do you have,
I got a 10.
Laraketh?
A 21.
I just realized I probably sound like shit because I'm definitely not coming through my...
I was about to say, you kind of sound like
good.
ass.
You just sound off, like distant, like you're on the other side.
You sound like you're wearing a plastic bag over the mic.
How do I sound now?
You sound so aloof.
Sound better.
Snarky.
Now I'm coming in through the Yeti.
Thought you were going to say a catchy opening song. We have a catchy opening song that Regan's been working on, I think. I don't know.
Did we really?
Yeah.
You know
I was just about to make fun of you and chat about that.
some stuff. So.
Hey, that's rude. Yes, we do have one that we've been working on. Me and Michael from the other streams.
I think it's specifically. I think it's specifically for Theros, but we're making it. But we're making it like we're gonna make like several different versions of it for each stream.
It's basically going to be the same tune, copy and pasted, but with different lyrics, and maybe put into minor for Ravenloft.
Oh my.
With a nice backing of crying.
With a nice backing of crying.
Yes.
Alright.
I hope this isn't picking up a lot of background noise.
It shouldn't be. I'm just hearing music right now. Hopefully that's not... Hopefully my experience isn't the same for the people in chat. How does the audio balance sound to you, Raven Queen? Yeah, Michael is a lovely human, and I miss doing theater with him. I did one show with him, and he was like a minor character, who just like had like maybe 5 lines. But he had one song for some reason, and it was the best song in the entire show. He's an incredibly good singer. An incredibly good
The sound
person.
quality is great. The music is just right. It's
Beautiful.
strong and there,
Beautiful.
but not overwhelming.
Good. Then with that, Krixx, you are up first. James, you sound louder than everyone, and I don't hear any music.
No, I hear the music. The music is popping. It's like boss battle.
I'll say, James, on my end, it does sound like you're peaking a little bit.
Okay, I'm dropping it. How's this? Is this better? Is this more in line with everyone? Checking. Haha, haha, hoo-hoo, hee. Check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How's that sound, Regan?
Baby fuzzy bumpers.
Sounds great for me. But I got you guys on my phone. Oh, I got us on my phone. So
Yes, and now you can hear music. Beautiful. Thank you. All right, so we're just gonna go from here, and hopefully this works. But yeah, Krixx, as I remember, where were you stationed as this was happening? You basically blew open a hole in the side of the ship and are just running for it.
Oh no! Somebody he kicked or punched or something a hole.
Yeah,
in the
Dagrin
wall.
punched a hole in the wall.
Yeah, I
for everyone
didn't.
to
I
run
didn't get
through.
to.
The dragon is looking right down at I think it's Laraketh, but then looks up and sees this whole thing happen. As you've busted down the wall of the ship and you're running off into the snowy wastes, and this huge, gargantuan, actually, dragon, Arveiaturace, is about to give chase. What do you do?
I would like to disguise self as one of his kobolds.
For the record, he sees you.
Great. Never mind.
You could also probably smell your goblin difference.
100%, probably.
I like where your head's at.
Yeah. Is there like a storm brewing up, or is it just a really good winter day?
Depressingly, it is the clearest day you've seen in a while.
Well, pass without self isn't gonna do.
Pass without self.
Pass without trade.
Sounds like me. Sounds like me when I go to work.
Well,
Disassociate.
That is
Disassociate.
It's my favorite D&D ability. Disassociate.
Called astral projecting when it's in D&D. Come on.
This is a long shot, but I'm just gonna hit a ensnaring strike and keep the ball rolling.
There you go. Now you're thinking with portals.
Thinking with portals. All right, let's go. What do you got?
Oh, that's just it's a strength. Okay. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack before spell ends, writhing massive thorns vines appear at the point of impact, and the target must succeed on a safe saving throw or be restrained by the magical vines until the spell ends. The strength saving throw is only a 14, so I don't really expect it to do much. But hey, it's something. And
It rolls well, you have to hit it first.
yes. Oh, you hit a creature. Oh, with a weapon attack. Oh, that's
It's a bonus action to
it's a
activate.
bonus
and-
action.
It's a bonus
Okay.
action to activate, and then you shoot, and it's the first hit you make.
Yeah. I didn't see it was a bonus action. I thought it was a straight action. That is for the first of the 3 shots, that is a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
Second one is 16 to hit.
That it just lands. The first one like flies and lands directly in one of its nostrils, like right there, and hurts it really badly. The other one just kind of hits harmlessly into its shoulder. It doesn't even seem to notice.
And the final one is a 17 to hit.
That one also just kind of makes purchase in one of the bones of the wing and just kind of bounces off its scales. And
Oh, jeez.
and the arrow that lands in its nose, just starts to like start to sprout vines that try and tie it down, but it just it just blows the arrow out with all of the vines. It rolled a 26.
Great. It still does its damage though, right? It's only 1. It takes 1 from the ensnaring strike and 11 from the shot itself.
Okay.
12 points damage.
And I'm still running.
All right. So you run 30 feet away from it.
No.
It is going to take an attack of opportunity on you.
I thought we were away from it.
You were running away from it now. The wall just got kicked down. It's right there, and it has a 20-foot reach.
I'm assuming I'm right next to him, so I'm going to impose disadvantage on that.
Okay.
Yeah. And how far away would you say I am away? Without...
You're all like 10 feet. I'd say you're all like 10 feet from it in various ways.
Okay.
What about Krixx?
Krixx?
Never mind.
Well, Krixx just got hit, but he's 30 feet from it now after getting hit, because that's a 21 and then an 18 with disadvantage.
Okay, never mind.
Does that hit you, Krixx?
Of course.
All right. That is 19
Well,
points
I tried.
of bludgeoning damage as it just kind of beats you with one of its wings, knocking you flat in the snow. You're able to pull yourself up and continue to run, but that was its reaction.
Wait, dragons have tails and wings? No way.
Yeah, way.
Yeah.
This
that
dragon
was
is the
my
size of
strategy.
this boat, though, right?
Huh?
Yeah.
This dragon is the size of this boat, though, right?
Basically, yes.
Basically, we have
Yeah.
the icy version of Godzilla versus King Kong. So
So the fact
do with
that
that what you want.
the fact that this boat just wasn't just torn asunder.
You have a feeling that it was resting gently on it.
That is not a calming fact.
Anywho, Laraketh, it's your turn.
All right. Krixx is now away. Yes. Krixx has successfully ran away.
Yes. For now.
For now.
Kind of.
Yep. All right. First, I channel Divinity Twilight Sanctuary. So I'm gonna gain 4 temporary hit points. Oh no, I already have max. I already have temporary hit. Anyone at the end of each of your turns, as long as you are near me, you gain temporary hit points. So I'll remind you at the end of each of your turns, but just stay close, everybody.
I think
'cause
Twilight
that'll happen.
Sanctuary is a... It's 30 foot, and I think you have to place it, don't you? Or does it come from you?
Nope.
It's
Centered
you.
on me.
It's centered on you. Yes, it is. All right. Cool. So stay
So I
within 30
glow.
feet of Laraketh.
And you will get temporary hit points every round at the end of your turn for 10 rounds. As long as you don't already have temporary hit. Okay. I'm going to... Would you say taking out a shield, would that be a bonus action or free action? What is that?
Taking out a shield, I'll let that be a bonus action.
Okay. So bonus action, I'm going to equip the shield. I don't think I'm going to be doing too much attacking. I'm glad I bought it. Where is my shield? Okay, and then I guess if that's bonus action, then I will... You know what? I'm going to try to run. I'm going to try to run up to where Krixx is.
Okay. Yes, you move.
Oh, it doesn't have its opportunity attack anymore, so that's
No, it
easy.
doesn't.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Paving the way for
So
the
you
rest
move
of you.
30 feet away from it in a straight line.
Yep. Out the hole.
Drakiel.
Okay.
Well,
This could go very, very, very.
Very
I've chosen poorly.
I want that needs to be a sound alert too.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back up, so I'm not getting disadvantage on the attack I'll do with my sorcery points as a bonus action. But I'm gonna back up. Wait, how close am I to it right this second?
About 10 feet.
10 feet. Cool. Yeah, so I will back up, and as I'm backing up, I will radiant soul, and my wings will sprout, and you'll see some really weird shit. And then I will quicken spell and cast it, Scorching Ray at third level. Third level sounds nice. That's 4 beams.
4 beams.
As I yell at it to come at me, and I will fly up instead of out, so it has to pick a direction.
That means you're not going to get hit points. You can join us later.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, so that's a... Wow, that's 3 12s.
So if you... what is your flying speed?
I think the same as my walking.
Okay, so you fly up, and this thing is gargantuan, so how tall would it be?
think it would take take up 4x4 squares.
4 by 4
Maybe more.
squares. So I'd say it's 20 by 20. So it's like 20 feet tall. So you're able to get like 10 feet above it.
Okay. That's fine. I want it to not hit you guys. So that's
Make me
two
an intimidation
21s,
check. Or
18.
make me a persuasion check.
Okay, can I finish doing my damage?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Sorry.
So that's two 21s to hit, an 18 to hit, and then a 24 to hit.
Everything but the 18 hits.
Copy. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh gosh, this is actually a lot more damage than I thought I would have. Okay, so that's 15. 26 plus 8. 34 points of fire damage. And I will make that. Did you say intimidation or persuasion?
Intimidation or persuasion. Different outcome for either one.
Well, your boy rolled a nat 20. Let's go
Nice.
persuasion.
Okay. It just kind of like, and it gets hit by those blasts of fire and seems to like recoil back from it a little bit, but then just kind of look up at you and you see blue light just kind of leaking out from behind its cataracts as it looks your direction and just goes, "Klaus, is that you?" Ah! And it's just going to roar at you. And anything else with your turn?
That was my action, bonus action, movement, and everything I could do. So no, I don't think there's
Okay,
anything
it's
else
going to
I can
use
do.
a legendary action, and it is going to beat its wings. And I need everyone who hasn't already run to make a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
DC
Uh-oh.
is 22.
This is gonna
well.
get wacky.
That's
That's not gonna
not gonna
happen.
happen for me.
Yep.
That's impossible for me.
One of you has the ring.
Oh yeah, the dex
That's
ring.
true. I do.
And I have.
Ring of evasion.
I've
Ring of
been-
evasion.
I'm
Use
gonna,
that.
I'm gonna
Mhm.
choose to succeed.
And I'm also
Thank you for
using my inspiration that I had from last time.
Is it even
Can you
possible?
even make
for,
this roll?
I don't think this is actually possible for you unless you roll a nat 20.
Yeah, not really.
Okay.
I got well, I'm gonna say that was a 13.
Yeah. What'd you get, Drakiel?
Oh, does that count for me too?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Dex save. Yeet. Yeet. Okay, we're rolling hot today. That's a nat 20.
Nice. So you are able to kind of withstand the wind of its wings, Dagrin, you just kind of hold up your arms against the powerful wind that it's blowing. Joe, you get thrown back into one of the pillars of the boat, kind of cracking it and making it sink into the ice a little bit, and you are knocked prone, and you take 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Christ.
You fine, you fine,
Dagrin.
you good.
Dagrin.
Turn finally. I'm gonna. I guess because I'm huge now. How close would I be to its rider?
Probably
Would I be able to
about,
reach its rider?
Probably about 10 feet. Yes, but you would have to make a athletics check contested by it.
Okay. I got advantage. I can do this. Fuck! Every time I say that, it's always a 20. Awesome. Let's take it. It's a nat 20.
Okay,
And I
so
was
we
a
all
14.
just rolling hot today.
We rolling hot today.
Just wanted to be a dragon wrestler. That was just fate.
All right.
So
you're able to just
my
kind
middle
of-
name instead.
So what do you do?
I'm going to, instead of running, I'm gonna charge straight at this dragon and jump at its neck to try to grab its rider because I think it's an undead. And I'm gonna try to yeet that boy.
Okay. And you just kind of jump, and you're too big to jump on its back. You're like just smaller than it. Like you could maybe ride it, but it'd be like riding a dog. Like that's about the
like
size.
when you're a 9-year-old and you're like, I'm gonna ride my golden retriever into battle, and it just sits down instead of like standing
exactly.
up.
The dragon sits
So
down
that
as
was
you
a really
leap on
personal
it,
thing for me.
and it roars as you just kind of tear off the saddle and throw it to the side.
I would like to yeet that boy as far as I can possibly yeet that boy. Cool.
What is a throw distance? I'm gonna say ripping it off was your action. I think that makes sense because I think throwing it would be another action.
That's fine. Can I have him held in my hand instead then? Just to like have that be my turn.
Have the guy the saddle thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So I can prepare to throw it next turn.
Yes, you can.
Perfect. Love
that. The
He's
dragon.
like, I got you, boy.
The dragon, while the dragon was looking at you with your nat 20, Drakiel, this other nat 20, for some reason, which is making me so mad, looks down at Dagran, and you just see its face just kind of shrink in fear. And he goes, "No! Don't worry, Melferand! I'll save you!" And he's going to hit you, Dagran.
Okay.
With his legendary action.
But at the end of your turn, you get 8 temporary hit points.
Yeah. I like that.
You can just go ahead and subtract 8 from whatever damage you take.
That is a 23.
That just barely hits me by 3.
You're going to take 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's okay.
As it just
so
rams
subtract
you with
8
its head.
Subtract 8 from that.
11.
Correct.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
just wanted
Well,
to...
yeah. Yeah, just subtract 8.
Because I just wasn't sure if you had done that math prior. Perfect. I'm okay with it.
Okay. Cool. Joe.
I catch it, and it's great. I'm having a great time.
You're having a great time. You're just like, this dragon is
Great
headbutting
time.
you. And you can see that its mouth is starting to just ooze ice crystals.
Yummy.
Yay. Yay.
Okay.
Nights of Silver Moon are
Joe.
here.
Okay. What part of the body is like of this dragon is like 30 feet away from me?
Like
This
30
moment.
feet away from you.
Yeah.
Its tail.
Okay.
Like the tip of its tail is probably 30 feet away from you. It's like 20 feet long.
All right then. I am going to Misty step onto its tail and run up its back.
All right, you do that.
No! We started the session saying, we're gonna run away, to now we are all on top of it.
not all of us.
And then
We're gonna hug this baby, and it's gonna be our friend.
Oh god.
and let's for extra measure, I'm gonna run. How long is this dragon?
I'm looking up exactly what a I'm looking up the dragon size chart. Let's see.
This is probably a terrible idea, but
There we go.
Probably 20 foot long tail on a 20 foot long dragon. Ballpark.
So 40 feet in total?
Yeah, that sounds about right because Stone's tail was almost a little bit longer than her length.
Yeah.
I know the bigger the lizard, the longer the tail compared to their body.
Right, and if it's a 20 by 20 sort of box on the map, that means its tail is also another 20 feet because that's what its reach is. That's just what I would guess.
So
It's a gargantuan
so
creature, right?
comparing the closest thing to an ancient dragon in terms of size and shape would be a Spinosaurus. The largest estimates weighing in at 46,000 pounds and up to 60 feet long and 23 feet tall.
Oh, I was expecting you to say Giganotosaurus, but damn. All right.
This is just the thing I'm reading. So he's like 60 feet long.
Okay.
All
So
right.
you can probably teleport to like the middle of his back.
Okay then. I'll teleport to the middle of his back, and then I will take out my flame tongue greatsword, and I will shout, "Flame on!" And then I will stab him in the back.
Chop the shit out of that.
The betrayal.
That's
Alright,
a 27 to hit.
That hits.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you, Knights of Silver Moon. You're dashing too. Welcome.
I've been chatting. It's all good.
I love this like flirting story arc we have between Knights of Silver Moon and James. It really warms my soul.
He's flirting with you too.
Wesley warms my soul. Wesley warms my heart.
Wesley
That
warms
is-
every part of me. Anyway,
25 points of damage.
25 points of damage. What kind?
Mm-hmm. I guess like
Slashing.
piercing. Well,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I thought they
it doesn't
had
matter.
something, but it doesn't matter. 23 points. Okay.
If it's on fire, does that mean anything? Does that have anything? No. Oh,
No
well.
vulnerability. Gotcha.
You kind of.
I guess I'll do it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you kind of plunge it into its spine and then just have to rip it back out as it just kind of shakes you off. You're barely able to stay on top of this thing.
I'm gonna do it one more time, and I'm gonna leave it in this time and hold on to it.
Okay.
You can't get me out on your back.
Oh my god, that one wasn't that great. That was a 14.
Yeah, the next one, you just are sinking it in, but then you just feel a whish of air, and you see a wing coming to smack you in the face, and you have to just back off before it bats you off of its back. But yeah, that is your turn. And now, it is Arveiaturace's turn. Melthorond! Use Absorb Elements, now! And it is going to breathe. Deep breath. Everyone but Joe, make me a Constitution saving throw.
This is
Boy,
including
you know I'm a pass.
us that ran away.
Yes, it's a 90-foot cone.
Oh,
Is it on the ground or is it also pointed
It's
in the air?
directly towards Dagrin, who's right in front of him. Everyone ran out behind him because they were running through the hole he made.
Yeah.
You,
27.
I don't know if how tall is a cone?
As
the
tall as
further
it is
away,
wide.
Tall is it? Oh
the
yeah, so
further
this
away
is gonna
the-
hit you too.
yeah.
Um,
That's an 18.
So am I rolling this or not?
Actually, it's
'Cause I-
originating from the mouth and then it's a cone, right? So it's like this, but you're like
Yeah.
directly in front of it, so it's just gonna pass kind of right underneath you, I think, as it gets out to its maximum height, because you're 10 feet above it.
Yeah.
So you're free, Joe is free, everyone else make a con save.
when can I use
I
a?
got.
Yeah.
No,
Do we get Joe's thing?
If you're within 30
You do
feet
not
of the
get
paladin,
Joe's
yes. What?
Okay.
It's not 30 feet, is it?
I'm just far enough away from Joe that
It's 30
It
feet.
That's
goes up to
20.
30 feet.
Is this
Let me see.
Yeah, but I
elemental?
moved 30 feet
I
away.
would like to do
Hold on.
absorb elements if it's elemental.
Okay.
Okay.
So wait,
Got
your
a
aura
dirty
of protection is 10 feet, isn't it?
Yeah, it's within 10 feet.
Yeah, that's not 30
Mhm.
feet. Okay, dirty 20. And Krixx. What'd you get?
That was 18.
Okay. And Ben?
27.
Okay.
When can I use a reaction?
When something triggers that reaction. What are you trying to do?
All right. I have a reaction called Sentinel Attack, and whenever a creature within 5 feet of me makes an attack against another, I can use a reaction. I can use an attack.
Yeah.
I can attack.
This is technically not an attack. Breath weapon is not an attack.
Oh.
But I'm sure that there will be
I-
a legendary action attack at some point within the round. but
I
you'll-
think I'll
Gotcha.
let you. I think it's distracted, just kind of that it's kind of ignoring you on its back, and just trying to kill Dagran.
All right.
Okay, so we're gonna roll some damage. Dagran's
I
the
would
only one
also
that's
do
saved.
that then, because I also have Sentinel. Can I also do that? Because I also have Sentinel.
Yes, you can.
Cool. I'm just gonna kick it.
You're gonna kick it? Okay, that's a melee attack.
I'm gonna kick it in the face
All right.
because my hands hold the saddle.
Make an attack roll.
That's gonna
Make your attack rolls.
be cool.
Could he theoretically
Uh,
kick its face upwards?
That's gonna be 16 plus 8 is 24.
24 hits.
Does that hit?
24 hits, and he
cool.
takes 5 points of damage.
6 points of damage.
6 points of damage, I'm
because
sorry.
I have a... How dare you!
Then I did 27 to hit.
27 hit? Okay.
And that's
Nice. Respectable damage for you.
Alright.
that is 14 points of damage.
Okay. It's just kind of wincing under these attacks, and you boop it in the nose, kind of keeping it from blasting you too terribly. But if you saved, you're taking 33 points of cold damage. So Dagran, you're taking 17 points of cold damage.
Because it's mine is quartered.
Yes. So 17 points of cold damage.
Cool.
Laraketh is taking 65 cold damage.
I didn't pass for the 20?
No. Save is 22.
Holy
65,
moly.
you said?
65 cold damage.
I'm gonna have to do one of those like I would still be alive. I would still be up.
Yeah, but you have to make a con save.
Yes.
But I would have to do the con save for the.
Yeah.
There's something I have up my sleeve, but I don't know if I want to use it yet because I think it'd be a little bit of a waste.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll check the damage. So it's 65 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm at 4. And then
Nice, we love it.
one save.
Con save.
That's a 4.
Alright. So he blasts you with this just torrent of ice and wind. It feels like thousands of needles, of shards of ice are just peppering you. And you're holding out, but you just feel yourself unable to move or do anything, and you just collapse in the snow from how terribly cold it is. You are going to suffer a... you didn't go down, so you don't suffer a grievous injury, but you do go down now. That did just take out the rest of your health.
Jeez Louise.
But it didn't put you
Can't
down, so you
die
don't
again.
get the grievous injury. He's going to see if he
But I-
recharges. Okay.
I would have done something, but that's okay.
Um,
I made the call.
yeah. And then Krixx, you take, because you're absorbing elements, you're going to take 33 points of cold damage.
Yeah, I'm still going down.
You go down? Is that more
Yes.
than half of your health?
No, just my
No.
current health.
Okay. Alright, yeah. So it just puts you down too. And that is its turn. Krixx,
I should have done that.
message me a death save.
Yo.
Laraketh,
Fuck that guy.
message me a death save. Drakiel,
Don't worry.
your friends have been turned into statues of ice. What are you doing?
Okay, so your current. I don't want to change my concentration spell.
Where did the name Joom Joom come from, Ben? Joom Joom da Boom.
From I was watching Barry Kramer on Twitch, and I was like, I have $20 to spend. What is the stupidest thing I can get him to say on his stream? And that's how the name Joom Joom Da Boom Boom was born.
You got Razadoop to say Joom Joom da Boom Boom?
I got Razadoop to say Joom Joom Da Boom Boom.
Yeah, Knights of
I
Silver
gave
Moon,
him $20. I gave him $20 for that.
for like for like hard or very like intensely deadly campaigns. I like to have the death saves only known by the DM and the player, so the rest of the party can't just go, "Oh, he's fine. We don't have to heal him. He'll be fine." So they don't know that when they go over to him and try and heal him, if they'll be alive or not. I play in a game where we take that one step further, and the DM rolls the death saves. But we have to really trust the DM, and I don't think they trust me that much. But I love that. I'm a big
Not
fan.
with the amount of times you've killed Trent.
Not the number of times I've killed Trent. No.
Most of them have been my fault, though.
That is fair. Okay. I'm going to use my best clout and I'm gonna try impersonating him and casting Firebolt, because I don't want to hit everybody with a dragon's breath. And just go, "Yes, Arveiaturace, it is I, the great cloud. Come at me."
Isn't that your father?
That's
His
my
uncle.
uncle.
I rolled a natural 1 on Insight. I totally believe you are this dragon.
Okay. You have to make this with you have to make a deception check with
Okay.
make a deception check with disadvantage.
Are you kidding me? First roll was a nat 20. Okay.
Tired of your nat 20s.
That's the third one from this die. It is balanced. I just don't know what's up with it tonight. Okay.
Balance, right
That-
over that 20.
It never rolls 20s.
What did you roll?
I am scrolling to my skills. 25.
25? Okay. It looks up at you and just goes, "If you really are Klauth, then tell these children not to interfere with my territory! And you! What are you doing here? Melthorond, kill them all!"
I look down.
Uh-oh.
Is it doing anything?
It's a body. It's just a body. It's just the corpse of an ancient wizard. Preserved really well, actually. He's just kind of like,
I don't...
hands outstretched, kind of like this, like he was casting a spell. Like, he looks like Emperor Palpatine when he's, like, doing the unlimited power! It's that. And he's just like,
Oh, so he's not even alive. That poor
Oh, no.
dragon.
he's not alive. He's very, very, very much a corpse.
Can I say something back to Arveiaturace?
Yes, you can.
I'll just kind of embody it again and just go, Arveiaturace, your person is dead! If you want him to stay with you, and do not want these mortals to take him, stop fighting! Never!
Yeah, he's not gonna stop fighting.
Distract.
You have an action,
Totally understand.
Never.
and you used Firebolt. You said it was Firebolt, so.
No.
I used Firebolt. That does not hit. And I will quicken spell. And he's just being a dick. And I can't pick up my friends because I already used my action. So I'm gonna quicken spell, and I'll just hit him with a good old chromatic orb. So I still have the thing up.
Thank you.
Very musical.
All right.
I love that thing.
Slime is
Chromatic orb.
Oh.
22.
What chord does this
Okay.
chromatic orb hit?
I feel like I missed
The
the
G
joke.
major chord.
It's an F chord? Okay. It hits.
Drop D.
Okay. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 6. First of all, let me add all of this up. 10, 18, 20, 22, 25, 30 points of fire damage.
20 points of fire damage?
30.
30.
Yes.
30.
Alright, he's starting to, like, have a bunch of scars. You see that some of his flesh is kind of torn a little bit and is starting to open up a little. Open up. He's not bloodied yet, but he's starting to look a little winded. He hasn't fought this
That'll
hard
yell
in a
at
long
Joe.
time.
Pick everybody up!
At the end of his turn, he is going to try and he's going to beat his wings again. Everyone make a dexterity saving throw that's within 15 feet of him.
I choose to save again.
Okay, I'm gonna fall off this thing, I guess. Oh, god damn it. God fucking damn it. That was a 13.
If I get pushed by this thing, does that invoke an attack of opportunity from it?
No, because you didn't move willingly.
Cool. It's just making sure so I knew if I needed to use my reroll or not. That is a 13.
Okay. With that wing beat, he knocks you out of the air. And you're gonna fall 30 feet. You are knocked prone. And you are gonna fall 20 feet, Joe.
I'll cast Featherfall. Both of us. We're not taking fall damage.
Okay, good. But you're still taking the bludgeoning damage from the wind. You take 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow, that wind hurt.
You said 15?
15.
Ow. That hurt. That really hurt.
Charlie bit me.
My
That
god,
wind,
the first
it's
viral.
biting.
Alright, Dagrin.
Cool. So I am now.
And did you make
huge.
that save?
Yes, I did. I used the Ring of Evasion. So how much damage do I take?
You don't take any.
Cool. So I'm now huge. Does that increase my throw distance at all?
I have to Google all these fucking rules.
It would make sense. It'd be kind of sad if you grew up like 30 feet and you could only throw it.
I mean, I already have a strength of 20, and I'm my carrying capacity was large when I was medium. So now would my carrying capacity be gargantuan because I am huge?
Okay. There are no rules in the DMG for this, but you can throw a javelin 120 feet with disadvantage, weighing 2 pounds, and they weigh 2 pounds. So this corpse probably weighs, with the saddle and everything, probably 180 pounds.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 200. So you could probably throw it 10 feet at disadvantage. Normally, you can probably throw it. I'll say when you're huge, you can probably throw it 3 times that far. You can probably throw it 30 feet. That makes sense to me.
If I pull him off the saddle, would
That'll be an
that
action.
reduce the weight at all?
That'll be an action.
No.
He's like caked on there with ice and strapped to it.
All right. Then I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity to just start running in the opposite direction from everybody else.
Okay.
And then at the end of my movement, I'm gonna try to throw him as far as possible.
So what is your movement speed?
My movement speed is 30 feet.
Okay.
I don't know if that goes up when I'm gigantic. Probably not.
I think that you kind of move slower, like
That's
like
fine.
that. Yeah. That's a 26 to hit you.
Yeah, that hits me.
17 piercing damage as it chomps into the side of you, and then 2 cold damage.
Ooh, that's cold.
No, 3 cold damage.
Ooh, ouchies.
Rounding up.
Ouchies.
Ouchie.
I'm at nice solid 54 hit points. And then I'm gonna yeet the boy.
Okay.
And so just throw
So
him.
he's like
I
60
think I
feet
got
away.
force point.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Cool.
fuck.
Great. Joe, it's your turn. This dragon is extremely pissed, and it looks like it's about to do something.
Gonna kill us all.
It's about to cast.
Maybe pick up the
It's
friends.
about to mass cast Power Word Kill.
Okay. That's the thing.
First.
Can you upcast Power Word Kill and pick multiple targets?
No, you cannot upcast a 9th level spell.
Oh, I did not realize. I thought it was like an 8th level.
Oh no.
Not
Power
with
Word Kill's
that.
9th level.
Not with that attitude, you can't.
I thought, okay, is it Power Word Stun that's a little less powerful?
I think Power Word Stun
Yes.
is level 7.
Okay.
Yes.
How far away am I from the dragon right now? Since now that I'm on the ground.
Yeah, 'cause they were
You're 5 feet from it because you just kind of fell off the side of it.
Even though we
Gotcha.
got
You're prone. Could be.
And how far away? How far away from my friends am I?
Which friend?
Yeah.
Let's say Laraketh and Krixx.
30 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Aid.
No, because
And I'm
they're
gonna-
like 30 feet from its nose, and you fell off its side, so you're like 50 feet. You are 20
if I-
feet from. You're 20 feet from Drakiel, and about 30 feet from Dagrin. No,
Okay.
Dagrin's in front too, so it's just basically Drakiel.
You could run alongside it and get up towards its head and then use it.
That's
Yeah,
true.
but it's gonna get like a.
If
will
you
it get,
run it
like, an
within its
opportunity?
blocks, it won't get an attack of opportunity.
The cool thing about massive creatures like this is it's hard to get attacks of opportunity from them because they're so big and their reach is so long. You just have to leave their reach. You have to leave their like where they can hit you.
Oh, so if I'm running close under it.
Yeah.
Or close by it. Okay. So then I'll do that and run up to where I'm like at least 30 feet away from Laraketh and Krixx. And I'm going to cast Aid on them, giving them 5 hit points back.
Aid gives temporary hit points.
It says each
I think
hit
it
point
adds to the maximum and gives you 5 extra.
Oh.
Yeah.
Aid's great.
Fuck yeah. Is that gonna... Would you count that as healing, James?
Yeah, it does. Because it gives you 5 extra hit points. It heals you 5 and gives you 5 on top of your max.
Awesome.
Cool. So you both have 5 hit points as you just kind of pull yourself up with Joe's just like... What do you do? What does your aid look like? They're 30 feet away from you, face down in the snow.
And I take like a stance like this, and I'm like... And there's like a popping noise.
Right.
Yeah. And like little action lines pop out along my body. And there's like a ding.
Ding. So wholesome. Joe, at the end of your turn, you get 6 temporary hit points. Because I'm awake again.
Ooh.
And now you're close enough.
Wait,
And
does
then...
that turn back on when you get back up? It's not concentration?
Nope. It's stupid good.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna Misty Step onto the dragon's head.
Oh wait, it doesn't turn. Wait.
Until you're incapacitated or die. So you were
Oh,
incapacitated.
yeah.
So yeah.
What am I thinking of?
Spiritual weapon?
Yes, I am thinking of spiritual weapon. That is exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh well, forget that.
Okay, so you did aid. What are you doing next?
I am going to.
10 seconds.
Ah man, that was already action. In that case, I'm gonna Misty Step onto the dragon's head.
Is he allowed to do that next campaign?
Do what?
2 spells as an action and a bonus
It's
action.
a bonus
you
action.
You don't allow me to do that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't cast. You can't cast a leveled. You can't cast 2 leveled spells in the same turn.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, I'd be double fireballing right now, James.
All
Why
right,
I
in
wanted
that
to play a
case,
sorcerer? You're like, it's so cool.
I'm gonna channel divinity, vow of enmity, on the dragon.
Is that another action?
That's a bonus action.
Okay, so you vow enmity against this dragon. Beautiful.
Nice.
For its legendary action, it is going to try and see where you threw Melthorond.
He's hidden. Ooh.
And
I hid him in a spot you can never find him.
and he crit.
I yeeted the boy.
The worst place to crit. He crit, and he knows exactly where Melthorond is. And it is his turn. And he is going to kind of like shrink his wings down, and his ears are going to go back. And he's just going to go, "Listen! Stop! Stop! Everyone stop! I'm willing to let bygones be bygones. Just give me Melthorond back!"
Is he like your pet?
Well, that sounds like a great deal.
He's my best friend!
Sounds like a trick.
You'll just let us leave?
I will let you leave.
I don't trust
I will let you leave. As long as you never come back here, just please give me back Melthorond. I promise.
I use my excellent skills in determining deception, and I stare long and hard at this dragon, and I insight check him.
Maybe an insight check.
That's a 14.
Can I help him?
How do I feel today?
I feel like insight checks are person to person.
Sure, you can roll with advantage, Joe.
Alright, I would love to make an insight check, because I'm real good at those. And that's a nat 20. Plus 8.
Okay, no, I said you could. You said help, so that gives him advantage.
Fine.
Yeah. Damn. All right, I'll do it again.
Yeet dice. God damn it.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Psychic, god damn it.
That was even worse. I'm gonna stick with the 14.
Okay. This dragon is terrified. This dragon seems smaller than you've ever seen it, and it just really all it cares about is its friend in the snow.
I'll place a gentle hand on the dragon's head, and I'll kind of pet him, and I'll say, I too have lost a friend, dear dragon. I know how you feel. If you allow us to leave, we'll give you your friend back, and we'll let bygones be bygones, and we'll leave your territory. Because I'd rather not fight you, and I'd rather you not murder our friends. And I'm sure you have a family, and I'm already known as a wrecker of homes.
All right, please, just put him back on my back. Have your big friend put him back on my back.
Can I make, since I'm the one who's doing most of the lifting, can I just have a quick I mean, this is just me, but if that rock came up to me and said, hey, just take your sheep and go, I'd probably still kill and eat the rock, even if it made the deal with me. I just that to
well,
yeah,
he seems
I just want to
I don't know if you're aware of this.
He seems pretty honest.
There's 3 kobolds who can grab it and put it on his back. He doesn't need us to do it. Let's just drop the body and run.
I think the best decision is for us to take our wounded and leave right now while he is in a moment of hysteria.
He's obviously fucking nutty.
All right, I'm holding it. He's holding.
Okay.
He's holding an action.
All right, I am going to go over.
Okay, I'll let it be free
up.
movement here.
Yeah, I'd like to pick up. I'm holding the boy.
What if we don't place it on him? We just set it like next to him somewhere, and the kobolds can take care of that, and we'll walk away.
The kobolds are tiny and useless and stupid. I don't have thumbs.
That's a point.
I need your help.
I get it farther. Run!
No!
We
all go in different directions.
Okay. His held action releases, and he's going to claw at the nearest thing to him, which is going to be Joe. No!
Fuck.
And that's a crit.
Oh.
All right.
Fuck.
Well, I'm down.
Is there anything I can do? There's nothing I can do, is there?
That's
I'm gonna go out if I can.
That is 30 points of slashing damage.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
I see Ben has taken my place as the one that does.
Actually, I'm
stupid
fine.
things.
Don't worry about me.
He's gonna make another claw at Drakiel.
Ah, okay.
Sure, hit me.
That's a 16 to hit.
I'll shield.
Okay.
Can't hit me.
And then he is going to move forward. Actually, he doesn't have movement. He's holding an action, so he's just gonna rip at you. He's gonna rip at He's gonna rip at Joe.
All right, now I'm dead.
And that's a 17.
Oh, that does not hit.
Alright.
Came in handy.
Great. Krixx, it's your turn. The dragon looks like it's about to charge.
Yep. I am going to use Zephyr Strike and use that extra 30 feet of movement.
Let's just give him his guy back.
To run around the ship to get out of his face area. Anywhere near his face. I don't want to get hit by another breath again.
Okay. So you do that. and you make an attack on him while you do that.
No.
That's
I
part of
am-
Zephyr Strike, isn't it?
Zephyr
You don't have to use
You
the
don't have
attack.
to use the attack?
No.
All right.
It's concentration up to a minute.
Okay.
Yes. You move until your spell ends. Your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. Oh, I should have done that in the beginning.
Okay, so you move
That-
60 feet, going
Yeah.
around the ship. You
Yes.
end up at its tail. No, you end up like halfway around the ship because you were already 30 feet away. So you're only like halfway
Yeah.
around the ship.
Yeah. Sure. I'm for that. I just don't want to be in front of its face.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to care about you.
Good. I'm just alone.
It does not seem to give a single shit about you. Laraketh.
Can't see me anyways. He's blind.
Can I do something a little unorthodox, or can I ask?
Please.
I would like to, if I can, without using too much of my action economy. So again, this is all maybe. Could I use insight to determine this thing's wisdom score? Because it seems fucking nuts. So I want to bet that it has a low wisdom score. I just want to know.
You've been dealing with it long enough that I can allow you to make an insight check. The DC is... the DC is 14.
All right.
This is a free action. 18?
Okay, that's an 18.
Okay. Its wisdom score is 13.
Okay, that's not that good. Hell yeah. Okay. Then
You
I'm
get
gonna
the sense
cast.
it's very perceptive, but it's not.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's. I mean, I would guess that a ancient dragon would have like a 16 at least on wisdom. So 13 is pretty low. That's only +1.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, yeah, that's not.
It's also
great.
blind.
Oh, cool.
Am I still here?
Okay.
You are still here.
Okay,
Yeah.
my power just flickered.
Oh, shit.
Just letting you know.
Okay. Thank you for letting us know.
I'm surprised I
Actually,
didn't knock my my router out.
Okay. I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on him. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Give me a second. That is a
Pretty
13.
low DC.
He's gonna choose. He's gonna choose to succeed.
13 already succeeds.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a very good spellcaster.
Yeah.
And then, oh Jesus fuck.
Here where you can disengage and run.
10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. Well, I'm not anywhere near him, so I don't have to worry about attacks of opportunity. I'm gonna try to get sort of to the side of the ship and hide. Like if I can get in like inside or just pressed up against the side.
You would
I just
have to
want to hide
use a
somewhere.
bonus action to hide. You don't need to disengage. So yeah, make me a stealth check.
Yeah. It's 23.
Oh shit. No, it's gonna roll that disadvantage. Still, that's a 24. He.
Oh, I used a psychic die.
He seems to know. He seems to like
27.
keep track of you, but then he just doesn't seem to care as you make yourself just kind of ethereally fade into nothingness. He's lost track of you, and he does not give a shit.
Nope.
Cool. Drakiel.
Did Joe say he was down?
No, I'm up.
Oh.
Okay.
I said I was
Oh
going to
yeah,
be down
because
if you
it
hit me again.
missed. Yeah.
Yeah, it missed.
distance of this thing. If I moved, I'd take an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
Sucks. I don't know what to do. It's not bloodied, is it?
No. It's a big, chonky dragon. It looks winded, though. I wouldn't say it's bloodied. Give me something, Regan.
I know, I'm trying to think of what we could do to get out of this fucking situation.
20 seconds.
I'll just... I'll firebolt it and then quicken spell and do something else as well.
Okay.
That's a 18 to hit. That misses. Fuck the firebolt today. And chromatic orbit. That is a 28 to hit. That's 48. Bolt's attention. I'm still in the sky, so it has to pay attention to
You're
me
not in
if
the
it wants
sky.
to go that way.
You were knocked prone.
Okay, can I get back up? Because if I'm close to it and I just go
you can
up,
get back up.
okay. 10 plus 10 plus 20 plus 5, 25 plus 3, 28 points of damage.
Alright. You hit it again, and it's just roaring. You kind of see a mountain off in the distance have a whole bunch of ice crack off of it and fall. It's angry. All of 10 towns must have heard that roar.
That was loud.
Great. Anything else?
That was my action and my
Okay.
bonus action. and
Dagran,
everything.
you are 60 feet away from it.
Did I see where the boy was yeeted to?
You yeeted him in front of you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
then
he he's farther away, right?
Yeah, he's
Or
9.
is he closer?
He's 30 feet away from you.
Okay, cool.
He's 90
I
feet
guess
from the
everybody's still up.
Everybody's up right
Mhm.
now.
All right. I'm going to try to charge the dragon. You said I'm 60 feet from the dragon?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a dash action. And then when I get there, action surge to try to grapple the boy. And yell at everybody, get away while you can.
Give me an
Boy,
athletics check.
that's 14.
Yeah, you try, and it goes, I don't want your hugs! And it throws you off with a
At least
24.
somebody recognizes. Someone recognizes what I do. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to take up as much attention that I can. Oh, bonus action, I'm gonna do Second Wind and get some hit points back.
Okay. Joe.
So, oh, nice.
Actually, since you moved right in front of it, at the end of its turn, it's gonna beat its wings again. Everyone, make me a dex save.
You should have given him his friend back.
I need Joe, Drakiel, and Dagran to make dex saves.
30, 20.
gonna choose to succeed. And that's the last for the day.
Okay.
That's a dirty 20.
2 dirty 20s. I'm sorry to say that fails.
Well, that's about as high as I can roll. I only have +2 to my dex saves.
That is 14 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are knocked prone. Featherfall is still active. Have you been rolling your concentration check?
Featherfall would not be active. It's not a concentration, is it?
It's not, I don't think, but enlarge is.
Yeah. I've been rolling my concentrations. My constitution is good, so I've been passing all of them because you've been rolling bad on damage. So, because I just have to beat the damage I took, correct?
You have to beat I think it's half. It's half the damage you took, or 10, whichever's higher.
Okay, so I'm fine. I rolled a 15.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. Great. Joe, are you still up?
Yep. I don't fuck. Oh, okay. So giving him his friend back is not an option at this point anymore? He did put that on the table.
His friend is still inside, is just 60 feet away.
He's 90 feet from here.
90 feet, sorry.
The dragon knows exactly where his friend is.
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk to this dragon real quick. Is that out of line?
Depends on how long you take. Talk.
Mr. Dragon, I don't know your name. What's your name?
Arveiaturace, thank you!
Can you repeat that?
Arveiaturace!
Oh, Arveiaturace.
I will
very
spell
nice
it in the Twitch chat.
Oh, thank you very much. You put up a very good fight. I appreciate this good jaunt that we had. But if we could all go our separate ways, we'll leave you to hanging out with your friend, and we'll go about our business as well. Okay? We'll just walk away. We won't attack. And everything will be good, right?
He looks at you, and he just goes,
You've thrown my friend! Probably knocked him unconscious! If you put him on my back, I will let you go. If you do not, I will eat you alive!
At least he ain't gonna kill us, he's just gonna eat us alive.
Will he eat us alive
holding
anyway?
onto his neck.
Will he what?
Will he eat us alive anyway?
What do you do, Joe?
I don't know. I guess I have no other... Like, if I run away, he's gonna attack me, and so I might as well get something off on him before he does something to me. So I guess I'm just gonna Misty Step onto his head, or let me Misty Step on, like, the back of his neck, close to his head. How far away is that? Is that like 30 feet away from me?
It's like 20 feet.
Okay, I'll do that. And then I'm going to go get stabby.
Okay, go for it.
I have advantage, so I'm gonna roll that again. That's a 23 to hit.
Why do you have advantage?
Because I cast Vow of Enmity.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, 23 hits.
And then let's divine smite this bish.
Get up.
Let's fucking go.
Plus my flaming sword.
Flaming sword. Flamey sword.
22, and then that was a. That is 31 points of damage.
The dragon is bloodied. It roars in pain as you just kind of sink your blade into its neck, and it just screams, shaking the entire ship. The ship starts to sink into the ice with it on top of it. You have another attack.
Oh, fuck yeah, I do. That totally slipped my mind. I'm just gonna do that again. I don't need to. That's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
And then, hold on real quick. My computer's about to die. Put this in. Let's, hold on real quick. I'll Divine Smite it again. For good measure. Oh, that wasn't great. All right. That is 29 points of damage.
Damn. Yeah, this thing is just rearing back in pain. And it's now... And at the end of its turn, it's going to try and shake you off. Make me a... No, it can't. Okay. So yeah, it's just going to thrash around, and it's going to... Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do. And then it's its turn, and it is going to take to the sky.
Oh, great.
It is going to fly 80 feet into the air.
80 feet? I'm going to do an attack of opportunity.
Yes, you are.
Using my spade. And try to hit it to reduce its speed to 0 for the rest of the turn.
Alright.
I'm gonna not use my reaction because I feel like something very bad is gonna happen in 2 seconds.
That's gonna be a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Because of this, I get giant might damage and also enlarge damage.
I cannot hear you, Ben.
That's because my mic's over here. Just keep on moving. Alright, so that was a 8, a 4, and a 6. So that is 18 points of damage, and his speed is reduced to 0.
Alright, so he doesn't take flight. You just kind of knock him to the ground you just kind of knock him to the ground, and he just kind of hisses as he just pulls himself back up weakly. And he is going to use his frightful presence. He is going to let out a horrifying roar. Once again, just making an entire mountain fall. The ship starts sinking deeper into the ice. Anyone who's on the ship currently, make me a dex save.
I'm scared.
Wait, are we on the
Frightful
ship
presence
right now?
is a
Or
dex save?
are
I
we
thought
on
that
the-
No,
would be
it's
a
not.
wisdom.
This is an environmental thing. The ship is sinking into the.
Oh, the ship.
Oh,
The
okay.
kobolds get out.
I'm not on the ship.
Drakiel doesn't care. Regan cares.
You don't know.
I'm not on the ship.
Okay.
Got a 9. I get +7 to this shit.
You aren't on the ship?
I am.
He was.
Oh.
He's hiding on the ship. Your hiding spot is compromised by a bunch of beams that kind of fall as the ship sinks into the ice, and you are knocked prone, and you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my goodness!
I just realized we are drowning a troll.
Your boy got 1 HP.
That troll will. Well, no, the rod isn't moving. So if the ship is sinking, the troll is getting more damage. So
everyone make me a wisdom save.
Okay.
Everybody, wisdom save.
Everyone with 120 within 120 feet of the dragon.
Is this
okay? So that was a.
Oh my fucking god! Sorry.
22.
It's a 24.
I knew it would be hard to pass this, but I just fail.
I don't know what I get Iron Mind from. Oh, from my class feature. Cool.
Dagrin, how the fuck are you rolling good on literally everything?
I have no idea. It's
you're not a wise
ridiculous.
character.
Who attacks?
Do what? I know. I have a wisdom save of +3, and I rolled a 19.
Fuckers. Okay, who got below a 16?
I
16.
did.
Alright. You are frightened of this thing. You have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while it's within your line of sight, and you cannot willingly move closer to it.
If I already have advantage on it, does that mean it's just...
It's neutralized.
That cancel it? It's neutralized? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so that's its frightful presence, but then it's gonna look at you, Dagrin, and it's just gonna snort, and it's gonna ferally come at you. Claw. 25 to hit.
That hits.
16 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Claw. 32 to hit.
Fuck, yeah, that hits.
11 points of slashing damage.
Okay, do I see any other creatures coming out of the boat?
Make me a perception check.
Okay, let's do that one. 18. Oh, perception is +6, so 24.
You do not.
Cool, I take that damage then.
And it's going to try and chomp you. It's going to just come at your... And that's a 28.
Uh-huh.
Jeez Louise.
That is 21 piercing damage.
Cool.
And 5 cold damage.
24. Oh, never mind, I'm at 19. Oh wait, no, because I reduce cold damage too.
That was
unless
half.
Are you already reducing?
Yes.
Cool. Then I am at 19. Yes.
All right. And its mouth starts glowing again.
Up.
Ooh.
Okay.
Krixx.
I am going to use Hunter's Mark. I see that there's no way out of this now. I just gave him back the guy. And I'm gonna pull out my laser rifle. We agreed that's just flat rolls, right?
It's a flat, it's...
Or will you let me have my...
You add your dexterity.
Okay.
But just your dexterity.
Because you're not proficient.
How do I... So I just remove 3 because I know my bonus is... Wait, what do I remove? Oh, just the... So +5 instead of +7.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me one
+5 instead of +8.
Plus 8 is from
it's-
my dexterity.
It's just no. It's +5.
No, I know it's
Yeah.
plus.
So what did you roll?
I didn't roll yet. I was
Okay.
asking.
Go for it.
That is 16 to hit.
You just launched this beam of energy that just goes right past it.
And
Great hustle.
And that's a 24 to hit.
That makes purchase.
And that is 3d8. 6,
Plus a 6.
7, and 3. 6, 7, 3, 11, 14, 16. And I'm going to use Fury of the Small to add 8 damage to that. And
You also have
Hold
Hunter's
on a
Mark, which is a
second, slow down.
d6.
It's a racial trait for a goblin.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking
Is that a
at
free action?
It's a once per short rest. You can deal 8 extra damage to a creature with a size larger than yours.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And I rolled max damage on the Hunter's Mark, so that's 16 plus
Okay.
8 plus 6. So 21 plus 8, 29 damage.
Wait a second. You can only fire one shot with this. It has the reload property.
Oh, it does?
So you have to use your bonus action to reload it. So you can fire twice with it if you use your bonus action to reload it.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know how to reload property. I thought it was a rifle. Damn it.
It's not like an assault rifle. It's literally just a...
Well, I thought it was a laser rifle.
The energy,
Yeah.
the
You
energy
get weird
clip-
cartridges
It
to
has
refill
cartridges.
it.
The cartridge pops out, and you have to put a new one in.
Like, I'm looking at it, and I don't see reload, but I trust you. I trust
It says on here when I've just looked it up that it has the reload property.
I believe in you.
Laser rifle 5e. Ammunition.
Laser rifle.
Yeah. Let's get the reload property. Alright, so how much damage did you do, and what are you doing with your second attack? I'll let you have that be your bow. Otherwise,
Okay.
you lose your hunter's mark.
Okay. That. Well, I rolled 2 hits, and you said the first one missed. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the hit if you use
Okay.
your bow.
All right,
Or
I'll
you
use
can
my
use
bow
the
for the second
laser
one.
rifle if you drop the
I do not want to drop the Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
I am trying to kill this thing right
Does
now.
he have to reload it?
the bow.
And that is a 23 to hit for the bow.
That hits.
All right.
Alright.
Hunter's Mark only pops off once per turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought it was every time you hit.
That's hex. Hunter's mark I don't think does that.
Hold on.
Oh my god. Ugh.
Sorry.
I'm getting frustrated as fuck with you. God. Alright.
Oh,
it's
whenever
it's whenever
yeah.
you hit it. Okay, so you get that extra
Alright.
Hunter's mark damage.
Alright, so that's an extra 5 onto whatever I roll. And that is 15 damage from the longbow. With the Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Mark.
So
13.
29 plus 13.
Alright, so... Cool.
And it does radiant damage. I don't know if that means anything in this case.
Wait, no, you didn't hit it. You didn't hit it with the rifle. You're hitting it with the bow.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
That was what I was saying. Okay.
So, yeah, just the bow. Then.
All right, you shot off a laser shot that just went wide, and then it started burning your hand. So you dropped it, pulled your bow, and fired another shot, which did make purchase right in its wing. Once again roaring, and yeah, that is the end of your turn.
Copy that.
God damn it, Drakiel.
What? No. No.
Is it?
What?
I was after.
Nothing.
But it does have a reload button.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. The initiative tracker had already. I moved on past Krix's turn like an hour ago. So yes, Laraketh. Sorry.
All right. Laraketh, just like a ball of blood and ice, climbs out. I would like to get up into the ship on top, if that's at all possible.
You'd have to make me a acrobatics or athletics check, and I would say getting on top of it with all this rubble, that's an action to climb it. Like, you're in the bottom level of it right now, like with the troll. Or, like,
yeah, I think I'm still gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm
DC
gonna
is
do
16.
it. That's not even... Come on, that's a 30.
Alright, cool. Yeah, you do that anime, like, Cloud Strife thing where you're just kind of jumping from sinking, like, block to sinking block and just...
Oh, sorry. 29. It's not a 30. It's only a 29.
That's fine. You make your way up to the top. That was your action.
And then I kind of peek out over... I'm assuming there's, like, Drakiel's on the ground, everyone's on the ground?
Everyone is on
I'm
the ground.
on...
And the dragon too? And I look down and what I want to happen is I want him to hit me with the breath weapon instead of everyone else. So I look down and I go, "Hey, big guy, it's getting a little warm up here. You got anything that could cool me down?"
Make me a persuasion check with disadvantage. The DC is 25.
Not even close. That was a 6.
He does not care about you. He cares about this person who just chucked his friend, and he wants Dagran dead. Your little taunt kind of just escaped his notice. Great.
Me then.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right, Drakiel.
All I got.
I will 100% just look at Arveiaturace and just be like, "Your friend's over there. You want him? Get him. Have your kobolds put him on your back."
I'm gonna say, right now, the dragon is not extremely bright. He's enraged. And he is not stopping until Dagran is dead.
This tracks.
That is it.
That's true.
He might be open to conversation once Dagran is in 3 pieces, one of which is in his stomach.
So you're saying there's a chance?
With my draconic everything, I would. It would be common knowledge for me to know that I could not muzzle a dragon with 50 feet of rope.
You could try. That would be an athletics check.
Never mind. Me and my plus nothing. It's not a minus. It's not a minus.
I think it is physically impossible for you to beat him in that.
Probably, yeah. Definitely an idea. Not the best idea. So fucking hell.
The title of this episode is now Dagran v. Durgan.
Dagran v. Durgan.
Which is why he is named as he is, because I've been trying to get us to that.
You've got inspiration, Dagran.
Oh, good. I'm probably fucked regardless. Oh, I think I had it earlier.
But you're
as well.
inspired.
But you're
Now
inspired.
Drakiel, 10 seconds. What are you doing?
Yes, I'm gonna firebolt it. Sorry, I was deciding which spell I'm gonna try and kill it. Because apparently that's what we're doing today. We're killing a dragon, and I'm crying internally. That's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
This is the firebolt. Okay, almost max damage. That is 18 points of fire damage on that. And then I'm gonna quicken spell my 3rd level spell slot for Chromatic Orb. Right, hits. It does with a 18 plus 9, so 27 to hit. So that's 5d8. 1.
No, the dragon is not in need, Michael. But thank you.
Michael, the dragon doesn't need your help. 3, 4.
The dragon is doing just fine. Very well, in fact.
The dragon is just fine.
He's
I
not,
have
he's
lost
great.
over 100 hit points.
Okay, so that's 16.
He's already given me the
21.
inspiration.
God, I don't want to start with the odd numbers yet. Okay, 16 plus 8 is 24. Plus 6 is 30. Plus 10 is 46 points of fire damage.
40.
Yay!
All right, he is charred. His like half of his face is just like red with blood, and scales are kind of popping off as some of the ice on him is starting to melt, and you can see that he's panting his ice breath.
Are you sure you want to keep fighting the big guy? Maybe you want a piece of me.
He's sure. If he's gonna die,
No one
this
wants a
guy's
piece
gonna
of
die
this.
too. As kind of reacting to that, he is going to take a swing around and he's gonna smack you with his tail.
Is this his legendary action?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to be sure. It's like,
Yeah,
where am
it's
I?
his legendary action.
Anyway, cool.
You're coming up next.
Cool.
13
Okay,
damage
cool.
to you,
It's
Drakiel.
like,
What did he roll to hit?
no, I need to save.
He
that.
rolled.
Can I use?
I need to save my reaction.
He rolled a 27.
Okay.
Hmm.
There's 13.
Can I?
Was any of it elemental?
No.
Okay.
What's happening now? Someone wanted.
Can I use my Sentinel reaction since I'm still on him?
Yes, you can.
Like hell, you will, Michael. It's out of stock. Let it be out of stock.
That is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Close the
That
app!
is.
Swipe it out of existence and reopen it. That's usually how you cheat the system.
Ooh, that is 25 points of damage.
God damn it. Alright. Dagrin.
Alright. I'm gonna hit this boy a couple of times.
Smack him around.
Smack him
I'm gonna
around.
Smack this boy.
Smackity.
Smickety, smackety. Thank you, Victoria, for the inspiration for the DM.
Thank you!
Go fuck yourself.
You're playing a dragon! You need the help!
Alright. So. Oh, fuck, Wild Magic Surge.
I should have shot some shots when I
The
moved.
first,
Wild magic.
the first one is going to
Give me
be
something
a
horrible.
25 to hit.
25 to hit.
That's gonna.
And that hits.
And then I
At this
roll
rate,
and
his AC is
also-
20. Just so you know.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. 4, 6, and 7 is 17 points of damage on that one. And then the second hit is a 22. So that is going to be that's going to be 11 plus. Oh, I've been forgetting to add my +5 as well. So that's going to be 16 plus another 5 from the last one that I forgot to add. So 21, I guess, for that one.
I need to make a
And,
con save with Dax.
Okay. That's my deal.
Okay.
Let's make a
As he does that, he's going to beat his wings. As you end your turn, he's going to beat his wings. Everybody within 15 feet, make a dex save.
Whee!
All right, this is
the one that's 22.
Mm-hmm.
This is the
Yeah,
time.
boy. Rolled a 22.
Come on.
Yeah, I
Come on.
didn't. I rolled a 5.
You've
Come
been
on.
invading every single one of these. It's about time.
Well, that's
got
because
the
I
magic.
have the ring.
I've got the magic. I've got the magic.
I'm not
No,
gonna lie,
I
Joe.
don't.
I really hope I take it.
I don't have the magic. That was a 7.
Okay.
Got the magic in Joe.
You take 15. You both take 15 points of bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone.
Well,
okay.
I am down.
Damage?
I'm gonna use Stone's resistance to reduce that damage by a whopping. Nice max roll there. Stone's endurance
Oh my god.
by a whopping 17. So I don't take
You
damage.
take no
on it.
damage, but you are knocked prone.
Do I take any
Perfect.
damage?
I'm gonna do.
You do not. What are you doing, Joe?
I just go.
Relentless endurance,
Okay, you are up at
so-
1 hit point.
and then I'm gonna do Orcish Fury.
Nice.
Hold on.
Does that take your reaction?
That's a part like once I do Relentless Endurance, I can follow it up with Orcish Fury.
Okay. I will trust you on this.
Hold on, my D&D and Beyond just froze on me. All right, now I'm back.
No, you have to use your reaction to make that attack, and you've already used your reaction. Because you took a Sentinel attack.
Oh, okay.
So you can't do that, but you are up.
Frank.
Drink.
Empty.
Has the wild magic surge happened yet?
Not yet.
You would like the DM to make the inspiration with the next attack roll? Yes, that is exactly what's happening. But it's actually neutralized because it has advantage, because Dagrin is down. So it rolls neutrally with the first one.
Damn it.
But it is Joe's turn now.
All right.
Dagrin is about
My-
to fucking die. What do you do?
My
Yeah.
choices here are heal myself and then not be able to do anything.
James is mad at Ben. What do you do? Cry.
You
Or-
threw a dead man.
And you would have done the same.
Where am I in relation to this dragon?
You're still
this
on
point,
its.
now
You're
that-
still on its neck.
Oh, I'm still there.
No, you
okay.
failed the you failed the save, so you fell. So you also you would have used relentless endurance anyway.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're like off to the side, about 5 feet away.
All right. In that case,
What would you do?
I am gonna stay close to I'm gonna stay close to its body. And I'm going to run I don't know, I want to get to around where its neck was again. How far up would his neck be from where I am?
20 feet.
Okay.
You can Misty Step onto his neck. You've done this 4 times now.
No, I don't. I'm out. I'm out of
you're
it.
out
I
of
can't do
Misty
this
Step?
stuff.
Okay.
No.
To climb it, that would be an athletics check, and that would take your action.
Then I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna attack him.
Your round with enmity is still up, though, right?
Yes, it is still up.
It is, but it's neutralized because of the. I was frightened.
Wild Magic
Right?
Surge.
Oh no.
Alright. This is going to be very bad. But it's going to happen on its turn. So, what are you doing, Joe?
Well, I was attacking it. That first one was a 19 to hit, but that doesn't hit.
It just kind of bats you away with one of its claws, and you have to move out of the way to avoid being just straight put down.
Alright, I'm gonna try it again. Oh, actually, fuck. Why didn't I do this? First, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on it. And then I'm gonna attack it again. For 23 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna Divine Smite on top of this. Just throwing it all out there at this point. Oh my god, that was terrible. And then... I'm not gonna... More. 14. Alright, that wasn't great. That was 24 points of damage.
A measly 24. The dragon is very, very tired. And as its turn rolls around, it roars just... And bolts of energy fly out of its mouth and seem to hone in on all of you. I'm going to roll
James,
some
I
damage.
know you're gonna say no to this, but can I Vegeta as a reaction?
Oh my god, can he? Wait, that's like a 60-foot radius,
You know that
though.
kills
That's
you,
what we
right?
determined.
Mm-hmm.
No, we like Dagrin.
Alright, if that's what you want to do.
No, I don't, but...
You don't?
No.
We've got this.
no.
We've got this.
We've
I
got
promise.
this. Okay. I'm gonna just hold that in the back pocket for now.
You hold your Vegeta.
I'm going down.
Yes, so...
I would like to hold my Vegeta.
We've gotten ourselves into some really shitty situations. I have one healing ability and I've had to use it before. So
Alright,
just wait.
Krixx, you take 5 points of force damage.
Yep. I'm
Laraketh,
down.
you take 2 points of force damage.
I'm down.
Drakiel, you take 5 points of force damage.
Owie.
Joe,
Sorry.
you take 5 points of force damage.
Alright, I'm down.
Dagrin, you take 68 points of damage.
Dagrin, you take... $14 points
yes.
of force damage.
Okay, that... I'm still up, baby!
Oh my god.
So
That
everyone
was
is down
Victoria's
but
fault,
us.
by the by. Wild Magic Surge, 5th level Magic Missile.
Okay, but did it have to come from the dragon? Couldn't it have come from one of us?
That made
Nah.
sense
Yeah.
to me.
Oh, no, it could have come from the fucking weasel! The thing that we got!
That's what made sense to me.
Yeah, this weasel hasn't been doing shit.
Can the weasel feed me a good thing?
Can the weasel take my hits for me?
My flying snakes do something to help! Wait! We have Timothy Chalamet!
It is going to go after Dagger.
Miles, we have Timothy!
Oh yeah.
31
I forgot. I
to
meant
hit.
to ask about him earlier. Keep going. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
For 11 points of piercing damage
Mm-hmm.
and 3 points of cold damage. Well, 2 points of cold damage.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm down.
You're down. he's going to attack you twice more. And then he is going to take flight. And actually, he's going to just burrow into the ground, sinking the ship even more. And he is just going to move under the ground, towards the corpse.
You had
Krixx.
disadvantage on that attack, right?
It was neutralized because he's prone.
Oh. Just making sure.
Krixx.
I know, I gotta send you the death save.
And then Laraketh. And then Drakiel. Are you still up, Drakiel?
Yeah, I'm still up!
Alright. The dragon burrowed into the earth and is just moving. You can see it kind of displacing the ground as it goes over toward Maltharon. What do you do?
This sucks. Oh. Do the fly thing and then put hands on Joe. Joe, you have 8 hit points.
Beauty.
And that's an action. I'll go over to Dagrin because he's closer to me and see if he's even alive.
So that was an action, right?
Yeah.
Action on Joe, and then you move over to Dagrin. And it would be an action to make any kind of check to do that.
Well, theoretically, enlarge reduce I think only works on a willing target.
I'm saying he's probably still enlarged. He's just like that.
Giants. I've gone from huge just to large.
He's gone from huge just to large. Yeah.
Yeah, because Giant's might went down.
Giant's might went down. He is torn up, bleeding in the snow. Barely
One thumbs
breathing.
up.
Barely breathing. Great. Cool. That's all
You
I can do
saw
with my
him
turn. I have
take
one
2
healing
more
ability.
attacks after he went down. And that's all you can do, Regan?
I have 1 healing ability and it's an action. Yes, I did it on Joe.
Alright, Dagrin. Message me that death save.
Oh, I thought Joe was before you. Sorry.
Yay! Oh, that's nice. Okay.
Defeats the purpose.
I should have Vegeta, damn it.
Okay. Joe, you're up.
Alright, so the dragon is out of sight at this point?
You know where it is. You can see it just kind of through the earth. It has moved 40 feet towards Meltharon. It's got 50 more feet to go. But it seems to be moving away from you all.
I'm going to go over to Dagrin. And I'm gonna do lay on hands for give him 10 hit points.
Nice. Did we win?
Get up, big guy. This shit's not over.
You walk over to Dagrin, and you lay your hands on him, expecting to feel the life pulse from your hands into his body. And it does. He is back up.
What? Come on.
James,
For a second, I was like, wait,
No,
did I
like
lose?
That was some
great.
American Idol shit right there.
I didn't like it.
You expect to pulse back into his.
You see,
his
Knights of
chest, and
Silverman,
we'll
that's
find out right
why
after this
that
break.
method of death saves is excellent. You get moments like that feel so juicy. Anyway, great. That was your action. Bonus action?
Oh no, that was an action. Yeah. Oh, bonus action. I don't have anything. Nope. I'm done.
Are you
No.
out of spell slots?
I'm out of spell slots.
All right, Druba, thank you for the air horn. Cool. The dragon moves another 40 feet, popping out of the snow, and picking up Melthorond with its teeth just like this in its mouth. And it's starting to beat its wings. You get another air horn? Wow. Oh yeah, that was a critical roll shit. Oh, I'm so flattered. Thank you. Anyway.
What's your voice? You sound like a goblin.
Okay.
300 feet of range.
Krixx, it's your turn. You're
Yeah.
currently down. Laraketh, you're still down.
Yup. My
Drakiel.
turn?
Yeah.
I am no help when it comes to medicine checks or nothing. I already used the thing I can do. So I'm gonna hold and I'm gonna hold an attack, a chromatic orb on this dragon. And if Krixx comes up and picks the fight, which I know he wants to, and God, I want to. How bloody does this thing look? Just
Extremely bloodied. As it kind of pulls out of the snow, it's like pulling itself out. It looks very wounded. Extremely bloodied.
I'm gonna hold the action. I'm gonna hold it. That's my turn.
Okay. Dagrin, you're up. Dragon is 80 feet
bonus
from you.
action. Bonus action, Giant's Might. I'm still enlarged as well. I get up, just hit my chest, get really big like Donkey Kong, you know, the usual. I'm gonna run my full 30 feet towards the dragon, pull out one of my hand axes, and throw it.
Let's go.
Okay, so we're picking the fight. We're gonna keep fighting this thing.
We're gonna fucking end this thing, is what it is.
Okay. Does that trigger my held action?
You didn't clarify what you were holding your action for.
I was holding my action to wait for someone else to pick the fight.
Okay, then yes, it does.
Okay.
You get one action.
Yep, I know. So I'll cast a spell.
That is a natural 20.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Alright, so... I'm sorry, you have to remind me again. Double the number
Double
or
double
the
everything.
dice?
Yep.
Cool.
That's a 22 to hit.
Okay, that hits. Wait, what is the range of that spell?
120.
Okay.
I would not pick something that did not work.
You've done it
A
before.
Funky Kong? I mean, that honestly, that is the biggest compliment you can give me, Michael. Okay. That's gonna be
15, 20,
36 points of damage.
and 26 from me.
And then...
As you
It's
throw
so
that hand
good.
axe, I'll enchant it with some fire as it hits.
This blazing hand axe just flies at this thing.
Because I do have another hand axe and another attack.
You're so close.
Oh my
Good to
God,
roll
the
it.
dragon is not a good boy.
Go for it.
Okay, 18 plus 8 is 26.
That hits.
Alright. That is 19 points of damage.
Alright. The thing, both hand axes fly at it. The first one, clips its wing, shredding it kind of open a little bit. It roars in pain and kind of falls to the ground a little bit. but then pulls itself back up, only to be hit by another hand axe right in one of its eyes. And it just roars in horrible pain. It's Joe's turn.
Oh, fun. Okay.
Wait, James, there's another 5 that needs to be added to that, but since I keep
5?
forgetting, there's another 5.
From the Giant Smite?
So I didn't add it. Yeah, oh no, that was, I didn't add it. That's my strength modifier, and I just, I didn't do that for the natural 21. So it's just another 5 points of damage, because it's the strength modifier.
Oh my fucking god. Alright. Joe, what are you doing?
Where's Krixx? Can I see Krixx from here?
From where you are, make me a perception check.
Time to percept.
Do your percept. Do a good percept.
Please, you're the only one of us who can do any healing anymore.
That was a nat 20. My only nat 20 this whole time.
You struggle, but you see, like, Krix's hand just, like, kind of sticking out of the ice, just, like, sinking in with the ship.
How far away is that from me?
About 15.
All right. I'll run over to him. I'll grab his hand. Will that cause me to sink too? Can I, like, stand?
If for dramatic effect, you'll be okay as long as you guys move on your next turn.
Okay. I will grab his hand, and I will lay on hands. Let's also give... I'm feeling generous today. I'll give him 10 hit points as well.
Alright.
Added on to lay on hands? Or is that just from lay on hands?
I'm sorry?
That is from Lay on Hands. Lay on Hands, you get to choose how many hit points of healing you deliver when you use it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you get 10 hit points. Mm-hmm. Is pulling him out also an action?
I'm gonna say no. You've picked him up. You just kind of grab his hand, pump life into him, and just kind of pull him out of the wreckage and sit him down next to you. Great. Bonus action?
Is Laraketh okay? Are you around? You're down.
You've used your perception check for this round.
Oh, okay.
You can look for
in
him
that
next
case,
turn.
Yeah. All right.
Alright, that was 6 seconds. It is now the dragon's turn. It is going to dash, and it is going to fly 160 feet away from you. For a grand total of 240 feet. I think that, yeah, 240 feet. It is fleeing.
Get that ranger boy up.
That's right. And stay out.
Now
it's
is
your
my
turn.
time to shine. I have a range of 600 feet. I didn't realize that. I thought it was 300.
600
at disadvantage.
Oh.
You have a range of 300.
What would this be at?
You have a range of, this is 200 and this is 240 feet.
All right, that's
no,
just
you're like
above
30
my...
feet back, so you're like it's like 300 and it's like 320 feet for you because you're like
Oh.
further back than Dagrin is.
Okay, so that's double my 150. So would that still be at disadvantage?
That would be a disadvantage.
Zephyr Strike, so I can choose that not to be. And I will let loose with 2 bows. Yep, definitely not. And yeah, they all miss.
And the arrows just can't quite make the distance. Laraketh, do your thing.
I'm up.
Yep.
Wow.
It was
You
my
kinda-
third successful.
You kind of pull yourself out of the wreckage, spit up a little blood. You're at 1 hit point. Drakiel.
A lot of.
Oh, fuck that. I'm just gonna look at my Pearl Power and tap on it. Alright, let's go. And get a 3rd level spell slot back in case anything bad's about to happen. And walk towards the group by the sinking ship. At this point, can I see if the kobolds and or troll are coming out?
Make me a perception check.
Oh. It's a dirty 1.
You're so winded and so tired. You think you see a kobold, but it happens to be just a kobold-shaped snowman that somebody made a long time ago, and then you're sitting here going, "What? Who the fuck made a snowman all the way out here?" And that takes up your entire turn. Anything with your action or bonus action?
I think the pearl is an action.
Okay.
With movement, just moving towards
Pearl's
the
a bonus
ship.
action.
Bonus action. I don't know if I can do anything with my bonus action. I'm gonna go look for everybody who survived and also the rod, because I assume that as the ship is sinking, everything's just collapsing and the rod is just still staying in the same place.
With that dirty 1, you have a hard time even getting to a place where you can see what's happening
Cool.
with the ship.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dagrin, what are you doing?
240 feet away. Are my hand axes embedded in it, or are they on the ground?
One is embedded in its eye. Another one is 80 feet away from you.
I'll go pick up my hand axe.
Alright,
And I guess, yeah.
Okay. And Joe? Yep. You gonna do anything?
I look around. Laraketh, are you alright?
Yeah.
Where are you? Are you
I'm up
sinking?
on top of the ship. I'm up on the top.
Oh, are you? Do you need help? I can come get you.
Okay.
Jump into my arms.
So, just because we need to take our break, after that, you can do that and we can play that out. But if you're not doing any combat stuff, the dragon is going to dash again. He is now.
He's still within range.
He is now 400 feet away. I'm gonna say this is your last chance. He's fleeing. I'm gonna say this is your last chance, Krixx, if you want to try.
I do.
All right.
Okay. The first one's a 27.
With disadvantage?
Yes. I rolled a 19 and then a 17.
Okay, that hits.
And disadvantage, nat 20 doesn't count. And the second one is a 17.
Okay, roll damage.
Ablage.
Knock him out of the sky.
Zephyr Strike would still be active, right? Because it's a minute?
No.
You got knocked unconscious.
It's...
Yeah, you got knocked unconscious. You
No,
were picked back up once it was
No,
too
he
far away.
He cast it
used
again,
it last
but
turn.
I also think that...
Oh, you used it
can
again?
only- Yeah, he used it a second time when he got up. I think it's...
It's the first hit. This is the first hit.
Once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on one weapon attack roll.
Yes, on the weapon attack
No,
roll,
it's
but
because
on
it's
a hit.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait.
that attack, yes. Yes, you are right.
It says
You
once
are right.
before it
Usually-
ends.
Oh, that's weird. That's different than all the
Yeah.
other ones.
That is 13 damage.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, it's gonna come back and kill us.
You hit it, and it kind of barrels a little bit. But it keeps going.
Okay.
And it is gone.
I was really excited to see a dragon fall 200 and some feet from the air. 80
I'm
feet,
both
whatever
really
he was.
disappointed that we didn't get to kill it and very relieved that we didn't get to kill it.
Look, I was
This-
looking forward to
this
grabbing
is our
some
Vietnam.
dragon hide.
This is our
This
Vietnam!
is our home!
This is our Vietnam. Wow, okay.
God.
Well, with that, as the ship is sinking into the ice, the dragon is gone. All of you have barely survived this.
I never went down.
We are going to take a break. Well done. Alright. We will see everybody in about 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us for Icewind Dale. We will be back. Love you. Jesus.
Look, bro, I was close, man. I tried.
You tried.
I tried.
You tried.
My first set of rolls were all 3s.
You got really close to being Krixx the Dragon Slayer.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
And you just
The full title
missed
would have
it
been King
by
Krixx,
that
the
much.
Dragon Slayer.
King Krixx the Dragon Slayer.
I wanted it. I wanted it. It would have been so much credit for the Goblin Nation.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome
There's a
back,
bit
everyone,
more.
to Clickety Clackety Roll to Attack, these Icewind Dale Rhyme of the Frost Maiden. If you're not in the Discord, you should be. It's in our little doobly-doo below. Yeah, it's rad. And there we posted, I posted a picture of how many hit points this thing had left. It was 2. It had 2 hit points left. They didn't quite get it. But, you know, life goes on. You are all just kind of standing at the edge of this, of this sinking ship. I'm gonna kind of truncate this a little bit. Are any of you going down to try and retrieve the rod?
The rod is still in place, so technically we just have to wait for the ship to finish sinking. We can just go grab it.
But there's like a
Something tells me the ship provides enough weight to move the rod.
Yeah.
The weight of a single board?
Would you consider the inside of the ship? No, it's not a single board. The way ships are designed, everything's interlocked on the deck.
Yeah.
I
But
think
this is an ancient ship.
Dagger
It got
Bus goes.
shipwrecked forever ago.
Dagger Bus goes
Tired
over.
of looking up physics this session.
No, I got this. I got this for you. It's all frozen. All the nails are locked into place. It is not nothing.
One solid hunk
It
of wood.
literally has to take any excessive force to break the wood, especially if it's been out in a frozen wasteland for who knows how many years. That ship is pristine condition as far as integrity goes, outside of the damage that the dragon did to it to cause it to be where it is.
Dagger's already jumping in to go get the rod.
No, wait, don't go in there yet. Is the interior of the ship considered difficult terrain right now?
I would say it is.
Underwater.
And I would also say that basically the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to say you have to make an athletics check with disadvantage to reach it before it hits, before it goes so deep that you're going to have to start making con saves to even breathe.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, so the ship is underwater right now. Okay.
The ship is, it is sinking into the water. It's 500 tons, so it is taking the rod with it.
Oh yeah.
Do y'all want
James,
this rod or not?
Did the kobold at this point, is it apparent if the kobolds and the troll made it out?
I think you know what has happened to the troll. You can make me one last perception check. Or survival check to track it.
Technically, he would have been hit by all those wide-range spells.
I believe from me that it's a solid 10.
There is no sign of the kobolds. You do not know if they made it out or not. Dagrin, you're jumping in?
Push flag.
Okay,
Push
give
flag.
me
You
an
got great up.
athletics
You said athletics check?
Yeah.
check. With disadvantage.
Disadvantage. All right. First one is a 23. Second one is a 24.
Okay. You're able to swim down, and you just kind of catch up with the ship as it's sinking, and you reach inside, and you reach the inside of it as it starts to kind of break apart a little bit, and you see just kind of holding up in midair like a big piece of ship, about 60 feet down. You see the troll's bloated just completely dead body, still held in place by the movable rod.
I'm gonna go and try to unclick it.
Alright. As you do, the troll reaches out for you and tries to grab you as you both start floating down with it.
Okay.
Make me an athletics contest.
Alright, is this with disadvantage?
This is not.
That is another 23. Natural 15.
It reaches for you, and it's like you hold each other for a little bit. You start getting a little bit worried, but then you just break its grip.
So it is. It's still alive, technically.
It's still alive, but it's just kind of thrashing at you as it just sinks down into the depths as soon as you get it off of you.
It's the second where it's like, am I going to try to reach for it? And then I'm just going to grab the rod and go back up.
Alright. You come out of the water. And you have the rod.
Blood.
Wow, nice one. All right.
It's cold
Let's
down
get,
there.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Is anybody got a blanket? I'm kind of cold.
Yeah, sure. No, wait, I don't.
We'll find some place to rest.
Popping around with water coming out of my my boots, my plate mail boots.
I will grab some of the floating wood.
I'll give the.
I will remind you again, Trent. This is not Minecraft. But
no,
yes.
no, it's just so we have some wood for a camp. Otherwise, we can't have a fire to give us warmth. And I feel like you would give us some kind of thing for sleeping out in the cold.
I'm gonna give the immovable rod back to. Krixx have it?
Yeah, Krixx had it.
I'll give it back to Krixx then.
Right, now that we actually have these orbs, what the fuck are we supposed to do with them?
I'm gonna take mine out and I'm gonna just.
Don't we have to put it back in her hand or something? To free her spirit?
So exciting.
Yeah, how about we make camp by there first and just kind of relax and
Her
do
body
that.
even still there? Because she is right outside the ship, the sinking ship.
She's actually not that far from where you are. It looks like her remains have been blown a little further away, just by all of the wing beating. The
weasel points the way.
The weasel is no longer there.
Oh yeah, he would be destroyed.
There was a lot of damage and he was on me.
All right. Yeah, let's go over to this lady. Let's put the codicil in her hand, or one of them, whichever one it is.
You don't have the codicil.
Oh, I thought that's what the. Never mind.
You have a professor orb.
We have 2 orbs.
Mm-hmm.
You have 2 orbs. You don't know what they are really, but you feel like you could figure out what they are over a rest of some sort. So what do you do?
It was a mage. The Professor Orb probably belongs to. I'll attempt putting that in her hand.
We gotta figure. We don't know which one's which.
Well, let's try both.
James, can I figure this out? Considering I worked with Ashes in my backstory, and
yes, just for the sake of keeping this going. Looking at it long enough, spending enough time with it, you don't even really need to make an Arcana check. One is a drift globe. It's just a thing you throw up in the air and it glows. You've seen these all over the place, and the other orb just kind of glows with a little bit of a spark, and it seems like, you know those things that you touch and like lightning comes to your fingertips?
Tesla, yeah.
Those. It's kind of like that, and it seems like it's connecting with you and trying to connect with you, but it feels like it needs some time to do that. Like you need to attune to it.
Gotcha.
You know it's a Professor Orb, so perhaps this is that thing.
Okay, we're looking for the orb that lets us into the city or something. I'll put that orb in her hand and see if anything happens.
Thank you for lurking, Raven Queen. Good night. You put the orb in her hand, and the frozen fingers just kind of tighten around it. And the orb speaks. Transferring ownership. Transferring ownership. Professor Scant, online. Thank you for using Professor Scant. Goodbye. And the hand just kind of falls limp. And you see the ghost of Naslantamir just kind of floating above it and go, well, there you go. It's yours. Have fun.
Oh. Okay. That was it?
That was it. You got it. Good job. You
That was
dragon.
it.
Okay, I was expecting much, a lot more fanfare.
Not really.
You want
I'm
the
just a
dragon to
ghost.
come back?
What?
No, not really. No.
Well,
Let's avoid
that
that.
was really impressive how you fought that dragon. I couldn't fight a dragon like that. That was really impressive. Very proud of you. But I gotta go. I'm gonna go to the afterlife now. Because my purpose has been served, I suppose. Make sure you find that codicil. Make sure you find Ithran. And if you do, don't forget to mention in any papers that you write that Naslantamir helped you. Right? Right? You'll do that? Promise?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
I guess.
And just for the record, if I did kill your dog, Joe,
Uh-huh.
what would you do?
Well, I guess you're already dead, but if you were alive, I would murder you.
Well, funny. Interesting. Alright, have a good night, everybody.
Wait.
What?
Did you murder his dog? Why am I?
Did I? I don't know. I don't think so. I've murdered a lot of things. Probably a lot of dogs, too. But
Why
I
were
don't know
you
who's your
worried
dog.
about that? Why were you worried about what he would do then?
Not worried. Curious. I'm a wizard. I'm interested in
dead.
what people have to say, and I'm interested in people's opinions on things like that.
Am I the only one who thinks this ghost is a little bit too curious for being a ghost?
Not really.
Probably was like this when she was alive. So we're allowed to have this orb then? now
Yes,
that
I
you're
have
going?
wiped it all of my personal notes, my diary, and things like that. But it has all the information that you might need to find the Codicil of White, and a lot of other things you might know about.
Oh,
Thank you.
there's
You're
a lot
very
of things
welcome.
I don't know about.
Well, now you know about those things. Can I go to the afterlife now?
Yeah, see you later.
All
Get
right.
out of here.
Well, you won't see me later unless you die very soon. So, bye. And she just kind of floats off into the ether.
All right.
I'm gonna work with this. Is that okay?
Yeah,
That's
sure.
Fine. Fine by me.
Who's taking this?
I hold up a set of mithril armor.
What kind of mithril armor is it again?
It's mithril chainmail.
And
That's one of the big boys. We just spent a
Yes.
lot of money getting Joe Candle plate armor, so I guess
Yeah.
that's Agrin's.
nope, I just got plate armor too.
We have
Oh,
a fuck ton of money and we can't spend it on
Wow.
magic items in this universe,
Right.
so we might as well just
I
give it to
guess- I
Joe or
guess-
something.
I think
guess-
His Majesty is trying to hint that he would like it.
Krixx, you can't wear it. That's too heavy for you.
Actually, I think I might be able to. Right?
Rangers wear medium armor.
Oh, okay. Damn.
That. I mean,
Your Twilight
about-
Cleric can wear it.
Yeah.
who can wear it?
Your cleric?
Laraketh.
Oh
Laraketh.
shit! Technically, I can.
Yeah. No
Looks
more
like you
crits,
get-
bro.
Wait, what? I have heavy armor proficiency. Forgot about that.
We're gonna put this child into some heavy armor.
But I don't think it would be better because it wouldn't.
No, but Mithril. I forgot what Mithril does. It's been a while since.
It just
It
makes
just-
it so you
had
don't
it.
have to do the disadvantage on stealth.
Oh, that
Yeah.
was all it did?
Yeah, it would be the exact same as my current AC. Because I wouldn't get my dex bonus.
What
anymore.
armor was it that
But you-
keeps you
but
from
you
getting
look-
critted?
But you look like a badass.
You're thinking adamantine.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. It would be pretty cool. It'd be the only rogue that would ever wear heavy armor.
There you go. Wear that shit.
It's
That
that or
also
we
means if I ever up my, but if I up my dex ever, I would have to go back. That's not worth it. It's not. That's
All
silly.
right. So it's getting sold. Well, I can send
Yes.
it back home.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's find some nice NPC.
Dagrin's being very pouty this whole time.
What's wrong?
If nobody has a problem with it, I would like to give this to.
Shit, what was his name? The ward one. The one I liked.
I keep forgetting his name. Something stupid.
It's so dumb.
It's something
Yeah,
stupid.
It's like
That's why I
Schneebel or
forget it.
something. Let me see.
Snobknock?
Snubnut?
I think it's Snubsuck. Let me see.
Slob
Snubsuck.
knob.
It's Snubsuck.
Slob knob.
Snobnob. Snobnob the goblin.
Slobnob the Goblin.
Wait, that's a really good goblin name.
Slob
That's
knob.
Snubsuck.
You
It's
can, none of
Snubsuck.
you can have that. That's
Snubsuck.
fine.
I would like to give
Slob
this
knob.
to Snubsuck. I think he'd really appreciate it.
Slobnob and corn on the cob.
Slobnob.
Two goblin twins.
Yeah, the Goblin twins, Snobnob and Corn on the Cob. I hate all
Their
of you.
father Boblin the goblin.
Oh god. Okay.
All right.
Let's-
So, what are you doing?
We want to rest for a little bit, or
That's-
do we want to get back on the road immediately?
We should not get back on the road immediately because we'll all die.
We are hurt.
I don't know. Apparently, I'm the only one who doesn't go down. I think I'd be just fine.
I can change that.
Yeah, let's.
I still have a 3rd level fireball with your name on it, Krixx.
And I have a laser rifle. How much health you got?
Y'all are saying a lot of
More
words
than the
that I don't
laser rifle.
understand.
Is there any place, I don't know, that looks restable nearby?
Literally all around us. Are you not used to sleeping in the rough?
James, could I use my Outlander abilities? I can find it really quick. I have an excellent memory for geography, and I can always recall the general layout of the terrain. I can find food, fresh water, find other people besides myself. Find someplace that could get us these things in this desolate area.
You would know that the closest civilization would be Bremen, which is a couple of hours travel.
Now
You
we're
could
fucked.
potentially go out and fish. You're right by
Yeah,
the
I'll
sea.
go out. I'll go
There's
out
a pretty
and
good
fish.
hole in the ice.
I'm just
Get
gonna
some good ice fishing.
I'm gonna go out and be like, nah, I don't wanna accidentally bring up that troll again. He wasn't too happy last time I saw him.
Can trolls breathe underwater?
No, but that one had a spirit to him, so I'm gonna just
I don't think you have to worry.
okay.
How much
Fireball! Seriously, I have it!
Look, all I'm saying is, considering my history with humanoid-looking things coming back to life, I don't want to deal with that.
I'm gonna start a fire and dig a hole and dig a little snow house and just go to sleep. You guys figure it out.
I'm gonna go fishing.
I will just start blasting a hole into the snow so that way we have one of those things. I'm not gonna dig one carefully. I'm done with today.
Oh, I was just gonna beat the shit out of the ice until I get down there.
I'm just gonna blast it.
Okay.
Don't do either of those things. Just dig a hole.
Takes more time.
So you guys build a little hole to kind of huddle up in. Drakiel, you kind of seal up some of it with ice, create a kind of a little hovel for yourselves. Dagrin, make me a survival check.
Okay. That is a 19. 13 plus.
Oh my god! Michael, you can't buy James's DMing skills!
What did he do?
He's willing to pay you $10 right now.
For an enormous octopus fight starting bid.
We're already so beaten up!
I will give you $3
Dagrin.
and an Arizona iced tea to not do that.
Dagrin.
I will cry
You
salty,
hook
salty
something.
tears.
Oh no. Oh no!
It's pulling hard. Make me an athletics check.
That? Ah, fuck! Went down into the couch.
Failed your dex save.
Okay, yeah, no. 16 plus 8 is 24. It's the troll!
It's the troll! He's morphed into an
You
octopus
pull
song
it up
and
and you
undead.
realize that the hook is stuck in what looks like something rubbery. And then you pull the whole thing out, and a giant octopus
Oh.
climbs onto the shore, angry. Roll initiative, Dagrin.
Okay, I've not gone to bed yet if I'm still shaping a dome.
You guys are away from this. This is just Dagrin and the octopus.
I'm gonna leave him to that.
6.
You greedy bitch!
It rolled a
For
5.
$10!
It rolled a 5. What do you do?
Okay,
It puts up its fists.
Round 1. Fight!
You said it's a giant octopus?
It's a giant octopus.
I'm
You
gonna
hug
hit
it,
it
like
with...
Hold on, don't say anything. I need to get the battle music back up.
Oh my god,
There we go.
this is so
Alright.
fucking dumb.
It's not.
Oh, I thought I heard the Wii Shop music for a second.
So did I.
Dun, 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 dun.
You would love my openers for my channel, then.
All right. What do you do?
All right, I'm gonna slash at it. That's a 18. 10 plus 8.
I'm pretty sure that hits.
Okay.
Yeah, that hits.
I put my dice away, so I'm just gonna roll this thing. Uh, 6 points of damage.
You slash at it, and it just kind of retracts one of its tentacles and just kind of lightly slaps you in the face.
Oh! It wetly slaps you.
Bitch!
That is a 21 to hit.
Oh my
That
god.
hits.
So that is 2d6.
Okay.
I like the fact like the idea that we get through an entire massive fight where we almost kill the CR-23, and then Dagrin gets killed by an octopus.
That's
How
6
much?
bludgeoning damage.
Cool. I have 4 hit points.
Alright, so you try fishing, and the octopus just wetly slaps you and puts you down.
I still have 4 hit points.
Oh, you still have 4 hit. I thought you only had 4 hit points. Okay,
No,
so
I
it
had
has
10 in total.
it has wetly slapped you, and it. I'm not even gonna have it grapple you. It just wants to brawl.
Can you, like, I just put a finger up. Like, can you give me 1 second?
It kind of backs off.
Okay.
Nothing makes fishing
know what?
better than a surprise octopus. Whatever you do, don't challenge it to dragon chess. They're smart buggers.
I'm gonna use my last giant smite for this. And then I'm gonna grapple it.
Alright.
Cool. Grapple, I guess athletics check.
Yeah. Beat a 12.
25.
Okay, you just grab it. And it's still this kind of like...
I'm just gonna hit it against the wall or something.
Just smash it into the ground. Yeah. I'm gonna say you knock it out.
Great.
You got dinner, I guess.
I'm gonna drag it back to the rest of the group, just throw it on the fire.
When we say giant octopus, are we talking real world giant octopus? Or are we talking D&D giant octopus?
It is a large beast.
Okay, so D&D giant
It's the
octopus.
size of like a lion.
Damn.
Yeah. Just dinner. Ugh.
You all have octopus tonight. Dagger, you
Yum.
get 1 inspiration.
I will make Dorian pay for this.
Oh no!
Calamari, baby! Alright.
Dorian will suffer.
You all can take a long
hey.
rest.
Rope
Yay!
trick. Oh, psych. It doesn't go anywhere.
Oh, sorry. No Dorians allowed.
I'm sorry. There are zombies out there? That seems nasty. Just pull the rope in.
It seems like a you problem.
Alright, let me change back the music. You all get a long rest.
Remember, you have 10 extra hit points that are temporary. Well, only some of us.
Yeah, that must be. Well, I mean, I still.
You
have
have
hit points.
plenty of hit points,
Just
sir.
taking watch.
Don't let it be
No, I'm
me.
not.
-1.
I'm not. Not this
I'll
first
take
time.
second watch.
I'll take a watch. I'll take the first one.
I'll take a third watch if it's needed.
I mean, I only need to sleep half the night.
Okay.
That's true.
Who's taking first?
I'll take first.
And then I'll do second.
Okay. Roll me a perception check, Joe. I'm coming in through someone's computer. Whose is that?
Might be me.
Oh.
Bring you down a little bit.
That was a 13.
Okay. Joe? You see nothing. But there's this ominous feeling you get that you're being watched. You look around, and you really don't see anything for miles. Occasionally you hear the cracking of ice as what remains of the ship kind of collapses into the water. And the waves just kind of hitting the little cove that's been made by the collapsed ship. Other than that, it's a fairly quiet and peaceful night. Too quiet and peaceful, you might say.
Quiet. Too quiet. All right. Well, that was uneventful. Just like I like it.
Okay.
You sure you want to take second watch?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Perception check. Do you say anything to Laraketh?
As we pass each other, I mention that I get a sneaking suspicion that we are not alone.
Okay. I'm good and prepared. Oofta. That's gonna be high.
Does it beat a 30?
No, it's only a 23.
Well, the DC was
Aw.
30, so too bad. Okay.
Is that really the DC? Because
No.
then I can use a psychic test.
No, it's fine. Please,
Because I can
please
get
don't.
there.
Please don't. So you think to look out at the ocean. You're looking at the moon, and you see it kind of reflected in the ice that kind of covers the water as it kind of breaks apart. But you notice a little further out, not like in the water, but along the shore, in the ice, you see an enclosed metal vessel shaped like a manta ray, wedged atop a column of rock. No lights are coming from this extraordinary ship, but the metal entrance hatch is visible.
And it was there the whole time?
Yeah.
Just hanging out there?
As you look over at it, you see the hatch kind of open slightly, and then shut again.
How far away is this?
Probably about 100 feet from you.
Oh, that's close. Well, I guess I'll keep a close eye on it for the next few hours.
Every now and
See the
then,
need to do
the
anything.
hatch kind of pops open. And then shuts again.
I can't see what is moving this hatch open and closed.
It's too far away and it's too dark. But you think
I got
you
real
see-
good dark vision.
But you think you see... Yeah, you have 300 feet of dark vision. You think you see, like... You see, like, these glowing eyes inside.
I try to use psychic whispers to communicate with it. For a number of hours equal to the number rolled, the chosen creatures can speak telepathically with you. You can speak telepathically with them. As long as you are within 1 mile, you and the creature don't need to speak a common language to understand each other. Yeah, I thought they could cut it off. But I guess not. No, they gotta talk to me. For 7 hours.
You hear nothing back.
You don't want to talk to me? Hello? Okay. You know, We're not scary. I mean, I know we just like almost killed a dragon, but we're not. We're pretty friendly. I mean, we're probably gonna, come check on you in the morning. If you want to just talk to me now, it would probably be easier. What are you?
You hear nothing, and the hatch doesn't open again.
Silence. It's palpable.
Anything else?
No.
Just sings the song. This is the song that never ends all night.
Okay. Krixx. Pass the baton.
Okay. You gonna point it out to me?
Yeah. I mean, I've already slept my 4 hours, so I was kind of assuming that I could be up the rest of the night.
You could, yeah.
Mhm. I'll still wake up.
Yeah, I'll point it out to you, and then I'll keep watching. If you want to, keep an eye elsewhere, I've got a beat on that one.
As soon as Krixx kind of gets up and looks at it, the hatch just swings open.
A notch of air.
I ping them again. I say, your door just opened. Did you mean to do that? Is that an invitation?
You hear nothing.
Interesting.
Well, I don't think we should do anything until everyone wakes up.
Everyone eventually wakes up. Drakiel, you have finished attuning to the Professor Orb. It just kind of crackles to life. You feel a kind of a pinch in each of your fingers as you hold it, like and you kind of let it go, and it floats in front of you. Good morning, Professor Drakiel Shiraki. My name is Professor Scant. I am here to help you with my areas of expertise, and I am willing to answer any questions about the following topics: the history of Netheril, vampirism and the traits of vampires, rituals surrounding the making, bottling, and drinking of Elvaquist, and the Tarask. These are my areas of expertise. Please ask me as many questions as you'd like, and I would love to learn anything from you. I speak Common, Draconic, Elvish, and Loros, the dead language of the Empire of Netheril. How can I help you?
That last one will be very handy. What was your name again?
Professor Scant.
Scant. How do you spell that?
S-K-A-N-T.
That's what I thought. Should have written down those topics. Don't need to know about the Tarask.
Add Professor Scant to your inventory. You'll have it.
Okay. Do other stuff while I do that.
Yes. The rest of you wake up, and you just see Laraketh and Krixx just kind of looking out at the ocean, and you all see it too. There's like a ship, like a manta ray shaped ship, just kind of stuck in the ice. with its hatch wide open.
That's been there the whole time.
Yeah. Spotted it last night.
Yeah, to be fair, your eyes aren't the greatest.
Something's inside there. It's not talking to me. It opened up the hatch, though.
You think it's some kind of invitation?
I don't know. It hasn't. I've been trying to talk to it, but it won't listen. Or maybe it just won't listen.
When the hatch opens, is it like a full swing back, or is it like a
Like a what? Like
a full swing back, or like is it just like?
I was hoping for the sound again.
There
it is.
It's like fully open.
Okay. No, we can rule out any kind of.
Well, we can rule out any kind of pressure inside the cabin, so I don't know.
All right. Well,
do we think that it could be some sort of kobold thing?
Yeah, I've never seen a kobold have anything quite that sophisticated.
You said it's wedged in the ice, right?
Yeah.
But
I'm
it's
definitely
so
feeling
close.
more Laraketh's parents vibes
It's
from
been there
it.
for a while.
Yeah.
You can make me
It
a.
looks kind
you
of
can
like
make me
something
a-
my parents would have.
You can make me a history check on the make of the thing.
I've watched the thing. I know this is not a good idea.
I guess it's strange because it was so close to the ship.
Just the
where
make of
kobolds were.
the make of the ship itself is what I meant.
I was only a 7.
I mean, Krixx
we
has
wanna
been
go
all
check
over
it
this
out?
continent.
Do we need
I mean,
to check it out?
why?
One at a time. Okay. Dagrin?
I was just saying, do we need to check it out?
Drakiel.
I asked the group, do we want to check it out? All in favor.
I'm fine with checking it out. I don't really care. We got nothing else to do right now.
Well, I mean, we do have other things.
Plenty
to
of
do.
other things to do.
But this is
Yeah, but this is like right here. Walking isn't really something to do. It's something we have to do.
Okay, but think about it. What if we get up there and we can unwedge it from the ice and figure out how to use it? Then our traveling will be so much easier.
I'm still holding my axe.
Oh,
piece.
so the goal is to go over
like
there and
Buffy.
kill whatever's inside, take the ship, and go. I gotcha. Good plan. Strange
How are we
coming
gonna
from
get it
you.
out?
I mean, I think you're misunderstanding. But could be interesting stuff inside. Could be interesting lore. Wait.
How far away is it?
About 100 feet.
All right. I step out like 30 feet towards it. And then I yell out, "Hello!
Hello! Hello! Hello!
My name is Joe Candle.
Candle! Candle! Candle!
What's your name?"
What's your name?
Howdy!
There is no response.
Oh. Well. Does your orb thing know anything? Does your orb guy know anything about this?
My name is Professor Scant. Scanning.
Oh.
Scanning. 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 No, I do not know anything about this particular ship, though I do know it is of gnomish make. It is a gnomish military submarine.
Gnomes.
Oh.
That's a lot more information than I think we had to start with. So you did know something, I guess.
I figured it was
So we.
obvious.
Oh, wait.
Well, excuse me.
Weren't your dad's gnomes before? They looked at.
Hmm.
I've never. I mean,
Like short mind flares.
maybe.
Yeah, but mind flayers
I don't
are
know.
just.
They were. There were gnomes before.
No,
there were
I
Sarah.
know. Yeah, yes, that is absolutely true. Out of character.
I feel like they would have told you that.
I'm
Yeah,
just going
maybe.
off of a guess.
Regardless.
All right. Well,
They fit.
I
their
think I'm
size.
gonna go in.
Yeah, I'm curious. Let's go, Joe. Let's go.
All right.
I send a message to the thing that, hey, we're coming in, okay? Just don't be surprised. We don't mean anything.
You don't hear anything.
We're not here to harm you.
I stand up.
for a moment.
I
How
stand
long
up.
does poison last on a weapon?
How long does it last?
Yeah.
1
Is
hour.
it just okay? Never mind then.
I stand up very angsty. Just like, fine.
Moody Dagrin.
I will go in first.
Why? If you want to scout, sure. But
Because it's a ship, and I am the stealthiest boy, most likely to get a drop on anything that has malicious intent. Plus, I have malice in hand, and I have been waiting to use this if I need to.
okay, but hear me out. As opposed to going ahead and then talking to people, which is not your strong suit. Everyone here can agree that this is not your strong suit. Let me and Joe go in and talk to people, and you
But what if they're not
hide in
people?
the shadows.
I kind
And
of
if something
assumed
goes
that,
sideways, you just shoot an arrow.
I kind of assumed that we would let His Majesty do a lot of talking as he was royalty. I don't really know how that all works.
Yeah, but I'm not. Look at me. Do I look like the most charismatic fellow?
Look, man, I spend most of my time outside of my own village. I can't really tell what's charismatic
As they
one
talk,
way or another.
I continue in.
The only reason
Follow.
I'm
Okay, well,
All right.
there it goes.
You enter a magically pressurized room.
Knock, knock, open up the door. It's
It's
Joe.
real.
It's kind of like an antechamber with another door that appears to be slightly ajar.
Hello, your door was open? Anybody home?
Maybe a perception check.
Uh-oh.
The whole thing's a mimic.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
Well,
That was a 9.
Silent as the grave.
I am also here. Can I hear anything?
You
With
make a
my
perception
-1?
check.
Yeah, yeet.
Did the rest of you three follow in, or are you still outside?
My dog.
Oh, I'm in there.
I ain't going in there.
I'm gonna drop down, and I'm a.
Okay.
After Drakiel gets her thing, I'll let you know what's going on.
Nah, I'm too big
Oh.
for this shit.
It's a 4.
It's a 4. Silent as the grave.
All right, dropping in.
Tunk!
I'm.
You all both of you kind of jump as you hear Krixx make like a small like tunk as he hits the floor.
It's about to get louder.
I'm gonna take out my short sword and
What are we?
Did you describe the interior?
Yeah, you're in like an antechamber. It's like a pressure room. It's like a
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so there's a door. I'm gonna take my short sword and wrap the blade against the door.
Come out, talking, or I'll come in stabbing.
No, we will not stop you. We just want to know what's up.
Krixx. It's no longer
no.
3rd level fireball. It's a 4th level fireball today.
There's absolutely no reason to
And we're
stab
in a
you.
small room.
Knock, knock.
I can use careful spell and it will only hit you.
Yeah.
Rope trick.
Takes too long, my friend.
Krixx. Make me perception check.
Oh.
You're a whiz boy.
Oh yeah, that is 25.
You hear what sounds like
I'm worried.
crying.
Oh. I think I scared them. Hey, hey. If you can hear me, the stabbing thing was a joke.
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, what do you hear?
There's somebody crying here.
You hear?
You two are just very...
And then it's silent.
All right.
Is there a handle on this door or
Yeah,
anything?
it's slightly ajar.
Oh. I'm gonna
That's
pop.
how monster movies start.
That's how the thing
Krixx, you are the
starts.
monster.
I am, and I wear it proudly.
I'm gonna sneak through the door. I'm lightly pat around, trying to find this person. I imagine the sounds are kind of echoey. I don't know how like big this ship is, but
It's
I
not
imagine
that
it's not...
big, but it's fairly large. You open the door, and you see a long corridor that leads to a single, slightly ajar door. On the right side and on the left side are doors. This corridor is painted red. You feel something kind of drip onto your forehead. And you look up and you see that even the ceiling is dripping with blood.
Okay, I was just about to ask if I can do a smell check.
Is it?
Well, there's lots of blood, everybody.
Oh, great.
I'm not at all good at medicine checks. I understand it. Some of it's dripping, but is it all fresh? Because if it's not fresh, it would be brown.
I could determine that.
You can make a medicine check.
Okay. 23.
It seems.
Yeah, I've been proficient in medicine this whole time, folks. Since session 1.
It seems that the blood was frozen and is now melting since the door was opened. The interior of this has started to heat again.
Interesting.
You can feel that there's a interior heating system that is on. And the blood is dripping with ice. But it seems like whatever happened here happened at least a couple of weeks ago.
I reach out again, and to the whatever the creature is, and say, listen, I don't know where you've gone to, but something tells me we have a lot in common, and I just want you to know that it's gonna be okay. You can come out if you want. You're safe.
Nothing.
All right.
Krixx, do you know where the sound is coming from?
I'm a hunt for it.
Door on your left, door on your right, door ahead of you.
I will ask Joe to smack. Who's got a hammer? Anybody got a hammer?
I do.
Well, yeah.
Just smack a hammer against the wall. It's a metal ship. It's gonna ring around. It's gonna frighten whoever's making the noise. They might slip up and make another noise.
Let's scare it out.
Or I'll walk up.
I'm not trying to scare it.
I'll walk to the door on the left, and I'll put like my ear up to the door to see if I can hear anybody in there.
In other words, he'd like to hear the
door on the left.
Yeah, the door on the left.
You don't need to roll. You don't hear anything.
Joe,
All right. Yeah.
do you want to, I don't know, pop one of those divine sensing things, perhaps?
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
What does that detect?
Good and evil. Or yeah, detects good and evil.
That doesn't
Sense
tell me
anything. You can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell, or know the location of any celestial, fiend, undead within 60 feet. That is not behind total cover.
Nothing pings.
Alright, let's just spread out. I'll take you said there was a red door?
Everything is covered in blood.
Alright, I'll take the door that is like at the end of the hallway. If I'm standing in the hallway and it's like the one at the end.
I'll take the one on the left, the one I'm already at.
I'll just take the one on the right.
Let's split up!
Let's split up and look for clues. Okay, Drakiel.
I'm definitely the Scooby-Doo in this situation.
You open the door, and you see like a command console.
Cool.
You're at the front of this ship. The console is smashed, completely destroyed, sparking still. And you see on the windshield, or the water shield, I guess, the viewing port, a splatter of blood.
On the inside or the outside?
Inside. Okay.
Well, who's ready
I'd
to
like
meet
to
the
check
king?
my corners.
Make an investigation check.
Okay. That is not going to be horrendous. That's for sure. That is a 17.
Okay. The room is empty. Curiously, for all this blood, you don't find any bodies. That worries you a little bit, and you're not sure why.
I looked at the ceiling, correct? And I checked
Yes.
my vents. There's not someone among us or anything.
There's nothing among us. No one has vented.
Thank you.
You see that the console was intentionally destroyed, though.
Yeah, I figured as much. Okay. Is that about everything I can gather from this room?
You know what? You asked about vents.
Oh no! No! I didn't want you to elaborate! No!
There is a vent, and it is perfectly intact.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna just write all of this down now. Go to someone else.
No, it's not.
It's not. Alright, who went in the room to the left?
I did.
Alright. You find a room with a bunch of extremely messy beds. It looks like about 6 of them. Once again, sprayed with blood everywhere. Something horrible happened here.
I look around, see if I see anybody like under the beds or like hiding. I don't know, anywhere in the room, under covers.
Make an investigation check.
Oh, why do I keep I'm rolling absolutely terrible today. That's a 7.
You find a footlocker. You open it. And you find a gnomish porn collection.
Nice.
You spend
Oh.
the rest of your action reading it.
Lovely.
Man, at least this whole trip wasn't a waste.
That's all you find.
All right.
Krixx. You enter what looks to be some sort of laboratory. You see papers strewn all about the desk.
Pick up a piece of paper and is it gnomish or is it common?
It's in gnomish.
Okay, so I can't read it.
Oh. No idea what the fuck that is. Anything else in here?
Investigation check.
That is a 13.
You find in the corner a little doggy bowl.
Oh.
No!
Is there a name on the bowl?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Haha! I love dogs with old man names.
Alright. Well, there's a dog bowl. I'm just gonna continue to look around the room. There's really not much I can do.
Laraketh, what are you doing?
I picture like kind of sitting in a central location and just trying to sense any psychic energy around or any sort of presence that isn't ours.
Do you have detect thoughts? Or anything
I
like
do
that?
not. No.
Okay.
I mean, I have. Let's see. What spells could I? Could do like fairy fire. Or I could detect magic. Here, that's what I'll do. I'll detect magic as a ritual. So I'll spend a few minutes ritual casting it. Since that has real mechanics.
You don't get any aura of magic coming from anywhere nearby. However, as everybody else kind of finishes their investigations of the rooms and comes out into the center, you hear kind of a behind you. You turn around to the front door, and all of you see a husky.
Oh, hi, puppy.
He's got a bit of blood on his leg. He seems to be limping. And he just kind of looks up at you, very confused. And then as soon as you all look at it, he kind of backs up a little bit.
Take a knee, and I'll just like sit down and be like, hey boy, come here. Let me take a look at that for you.
He kind of walks up to you.
You guys find anything in there?
So scared right now. I feel like this dog's gonna eat
You
me.
hear a screaming of Dagrin outside. Because he did not decide to go in here.
I ain't going in this place. Look,
Blood sub is sus. Thank you, Michael.
Blood sub is sus.
My only concern is what has this thing been eating?
I don't know. Why is it? Yeah.
Can I? What does the dog do?
He approaches you very
Uh,
slowly.
I'll pull out some jerky or something and offer it to him. So that way he has something to munch on while I take a look at his leg.
Stomach opens up into a mouth, just like Among Us.
Yep.
He doesn't even eat it. One of his ears just like and just grabs it. No, he takes the jerky.
With which appendage?
His mouth.
Okay.
Can I investigate his
You can medicine
wound?
check him.
Thank you. Please. A 15.
Alright. It's a pretty bad laceration. It looks like something bit him. Something with lots of teeth. Kind of looks like a leech.
Okay.
Something like that.
So not a dragon. Got it.
Anxiety intensifies.
I'm gonna grab Joe's hand and be like, Joe, can you help fix up the dog?
I was about to do. I'll kneel down and I'll lay on hands on the dog, for like, I don't know how many hit points it would need.
5?
It's like, I'll give it 5 hit points.
I'm gonna write this down. Husky? Question mark?
Hit points? Question mark.
As you do, the laceration just kind of heals up, and its ears kind of like pop up, and it starts panting, and just kind of runs in a little circle now that it can use its leg. Very excited, it barks at you, and it runs toward the door.
Oh.
The door going out?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Okay.
Krixx, animals are kind of your thing, right? Like, I know I'm good with animals, but I can't talk to them. You clearly can talk to them.
Yeah, I can do a lot of things with animals.
Ooh.
What do you want?
You just talk to the husky. Is it a good boy? He seems like a very good boy, though we are all very sus.
Mm-hmm.
Is his mouth covered in blood?
No.
Okay. Okay. That eases a concern.
Dagrin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Out of the submarine leaps a dog. And it just kind of runs towards you and just like looks at you.
I'm gonna try to pick it up.
You do.
You just yeet your axe beak to the side.
I have the axe beak in one arm, a husky in the other. Please, I'm a big boy.
What is your passive perception, Dagrin?
My passive perception, I believe, is a 16, but let me double check that.
James,
It is indeed a 16.
Everyone else, while you sit in here and talk about the dog as it runs out, you hear slam! The door to the sub has been closed.
Fuck.
Dagrin, this dog is just like licking you and you're just trying to get a hold of it.
Mm.
And you look and you notice that its tail has extended all the way back to the submarine and pushed the door closed. You see this happen and you look back at it, and its head opens up, revealing thousands of teeth.
And The sword gauntlet goes right into its face.
You don't get a chance.
We're all dead.
We're all dead. James, why did you do this to us with the dog? You know we like
I know it's
dogs.
early, but on a surprise attack from this horrifying creature, this thing, we're gonna end our session.
Well, I got the tools to get us out of here.
Just some Resident Evil bullshit, you're right.
Nah, this is some Parasite Eve shit.
Yeah, not only that,
Parasite Eve
guys
was
just
far
healed it.
more terrifying to me than Resident Evil ever was.
Alright.
That
I
game.
can't believe you've done this. It's a dog.
You never seen The Thing?
I have!
It's my favorite horror movie. Anywho.
I'm
Thank you for
Uh,
joining us,
I'm-
everybody.
I'm assuming Timothy Chalamet is outside with me.
Probably.
Yeah,
he's
but
around.
He's
But-
attuned to Joe.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, you want to help? No response.
No response.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Laraketh. It doesn't speak any languages.
We probably could have found that out if somebody had spoke with the animals. Then we would have known something was off.
But then it switched off. Okay.
Alright.
I was gonna do Beast Sense.
What does Beast Sense do?
Beast Sense lets me
You can
if it's
see
a willing,
and hear through it.
yeah, if it's willing, which it seemed more than happy to be touched, which is another concern point.
Anyway, thank you for joining us for Clickety Clackety Roll to Attackity's Icewind Dale. We will be back again next Saturday. We plan on moving the game back next week, correct? We're going to start doing this at like 7 o'clock. Does that work for everybody?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We're going to have earlier games now. Thank the Lord, because I work at 9:45 tomorrow morning. Or this morning. So we're going to change that, and we're going to have a lot less sleepy endings to these sessions. Anywho, thanks for joining us. If you haven't already, subscribe. That helps us a lot. If you haven't for some reason, follow. And watch our VODs. We stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Let's come do the thing. We love you very, very much.
Suburb.
Superb.
Superb.
Suburb.
Alright, clickety clackety, please.